Doop doop a doo doo. Ba-doop doop doo. Ba-doop doop doop doo. Ba-doo doop 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 doo doo doo. Boop a doo ba doo boo. Ba-doop doop doo doo doo. Friday night freak out. Doo 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 doo. Ba ba da da. Are we on yet? Do 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 do.
No, they're still on starting soon.
What?
Huh?
Are we on? They didn't hear that. Did they? They didn't hear me singing in the shower, did they? Maybe. What's up? How you guys doing? Welcome to Friday Night Freakout. It's Friday night. We're at home. We're losers. Yeah. Hooray. Let's hear it for all the losers out there, me included. I don't go out anymore. You think I'm going to get in my car and drive into the city, into the Thunderdome, and try to park and go to a club and get beat up? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit here on Friday nights with Dylan and do the Friday Night Freakout for you guys. Because we're not losers.
Well,
we're just
lame as shit.
What? Huh? We're lame? We're not lamos. We're misfits. We're misfits, that's all. Together. How you guys doing? Who's here? Sonny's here. Oh yeah, Sonny. Sonny. What?
I'd love to just imagine.
You love
to imagine you're just singing the entire 10 minutes. The camera was up.
I was. I love that. I love Uncle Chester's Flea Market. Sonny's here. T from LOC is here. Ultima Fanboy. Justin Sarber. These are some of the what are they? They're the plus media room plus. Mm-hmm. So they get to see the Bob's Drive Home.
Make a,
what?
Oh, that's
what?
You just make it a plus.
Oh, I should make that a plus sign. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be cool. 2 plus signs. Because it's not just plus, it's plus.
But plus would be easier to see.
Yeah, let's see who else is here. Carl Beckham. George Blumenthal's been here. Of course, Aaron. Always here.
All right, can we
Suzaku. Well, this is like Romper Room, where they look in the mirror. Romper Stomper, Bomper Boo. Tell me who. Magic Mirror. Tell me today. Have all my friends had fun at play? I see Beck Pruitt. I see Little Hickey. I see ATX Master Jew. I see Carl Beckham. I see Suzaku. Little Hick. I said Little Hickey already. So good to have you in the media room, not the romper room. Laura Smith is here. What's going on, gang? How you guys doing? We're gonna go to midnight tonight. Can you guys hang? Dylan's like, F, we're going to midnight. There's no way we're going to midnight.
I could.
I'll go to midnight.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I've got 3/4 of a bottle of. By the way, thanks.
You're a lightweight. You'll black out before you get to midnight.
Thanks for sending me the pictures of your stash of 19 Crimes Snoop Dogg. Some of you bought the 19 Crimes Martha Stewart.
Hopefully a pallet shows up at our front door soon.
I just hope that 19 Crimes looks at their sales numbers and goes, what's happening in Austin, Texas? Why are we moving so much of this shitty product? It's not actually. It's pretty. I like it. My wife doesn't like it. This is the $10.
Right. Can we get these over with? Because I want to eat.
All right. Go ahead. Do your plug. Move on over.
You have to taste it.
I already did.
I know you have to taste it again for that.
Oh God, they're so sugary. All right, one more time.
All right.
No, I don't want to take your.
No, I can't. Wait. Hold on. I gotta cover the logo. All right.
It's all glare. There you go.
These.
Yeah.
The new ones. These are new.
What are Girl Scout kit?
These are new, right?
Yeah. What are they charging for those these days?
These are $5 a box.
Jeez. The Girl Scouts are like drug dealers.
True.
They're like drug dealers. Snoop. Oh, I gotta pour it. I showed you the label. I didn't even pour it. I got 3/4 of a bottle, so we should be able to make it to midnight tonight. Oh no! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm making him nauseous. All right. Hold up. Why is it?
Because I had to wrap it around there.
Why'd you wrap it around there?
I don't know, but.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. What?
I'm doing a live handheld shot. Come on.
Okay. Oh. Let me put it by the mic so it'll be some Emmett. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. Got my jelly glass. Oh, that was a solid pour. That was a solid pour of Snoop Dogg. I don't want you guys to think I'm a big drinker. I'm not. I just drink with you guys. That's true. That's a true story. I just drink with you guys. I don't drink with anybody else. Well, I had some tequila with a neighbor the other day. That was pretty cool. But there it is. Snoop. Oh, don't tell me the dogs are going to bark. Are they going to bark all night? Oh, no. Oh, Caden's probably going out or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay, got a lot of things to talk
All right,
about.
here, eat this. Eat one.
Okay. Cheers. Here, I'll give you a close-up. So this is what? This is kind of tastes like...
It's
if you're familiar with candy, this cookie kind of tastes like a Take 5.
Here's what the box says. It says, indulgent brownie-inspired cookies with caramel-flavored cream and a hint of sea salt.
Oh, that's not peanut butter?
No, it's caramel.
But it's super crunchy on the inside. It's like a thin mint cookie without the mint.
And caramel.
But the net on this Girl Scout cookie is that it tastes like a Take 5. Like a pretzel. Like a pretzel
yeah,
candy.
It's kind of pretzel-like.
But it's not there's no pretzel in it.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, these are my new favorite Girl Scout cookies.
Wait.
I'm so glad I'm not monitoring the sound today.
All right. While I'm eating this, this is going to go good with wine, though. I love chocolate and red wine. Little Hickey, first one to drop some support money into the bucket. Little Hickey, I don't know what you do for a living, or if you've got a trust fund baby or what, but Little Hickey, she's the number one supporter. Thank you, Sonny Hyde, kicking in a fin to get the ball rolling tonight. We're gonna have a good time tonight. It's a Friday night freakout. We're going to midnight tonight, guys. So go make yourself a sandwich.
Room ain't gonna be
You gotta get up and pee at any time. Just ask permission. Ask permission.
Yeah, just raise your hand in the
That
chat.
video room.
Raise your
ain't gonna
hand
be
in the
a
chat,
youth hangout.
and I will give you permission to leave
Sometimes.
if we're not doing something super important. Hang on a second. I gotta eat this. This is damn sugary. These things are too sugary.
I like them.
I feel like I'm gonna be a diabetic. I know I am. We got show and tell tonight. We got music talk tonight. We got show talk tonight. We've got we'll talk about rugby a little bit, and how we're going to talk about plus, how you can get involved in that and see Bob's drive home and some other exclusive footage. Like tomorrow, I'm taking the GoPro to the Bold Stadium for the rugby exhibition game we have tomorrow with Austin AG. It's not Austin AG. I'm the announcer, and I don't even have the name right. AG Rugby. Okay? The A stands for Austin. So if I say Austin AG, what does that mean? That means Austin Rugby.
Why does the G stand for rugby?
Gilgronis. Well, Gilgronis, it's Gilgronis. That stands for Gilgronis. It's a long story, but the owner of the rugby team is named Gil. He's a billionaire in Australia, and he owns the team, and he has a drink that he calls the Gilgronis, which is named after him. And so he named the team after the drink, and he owns the LA team, and they're called
Let me guess, the Guiltini?
Giltinis, like a martini. And all right, Little Hickey says she can't figure out plus. There's a box that says join. I thought on the Facebook page.
No, right next to subscribe, not Facebook.
It's right, yeah, or not Facebook, YouTube. It's a little rectangular box, Hickey, that says here. Can you bring the camera over to your monitor?
Why would I do that?
Well, I don't know. Can they see? Oh, you're going to show them. All right, I got to take care of the dog. If anybody needs to pee right now, you don't need permission. You can just go and come back because I got to yell at somebody. Hey, what's up with the dogs? Oh, okay. You going out tonight? Oh. Well, later. Come on up. We're going to midnight tonight. If you want to come on up. All right. I'm back. Who was that? Sonny. Oh, Sonny already. Sonny's there. Cheers to all you and Little Hickey. I'll send a screenshot to Discord. Did you show the peeps what to do? You like my hat? So this hat has a story. Do you remember when I bought this hat, Dylan?
I'm showing them.
This cap?
They can't even see you right now. I blocked.
Oh, they
their
can't?
face.
Oh, okay. Good. Then I'll just tank up a little bit here. Let me get this.
All right, now they can see you.
All right. This hat has kind of a story. And I think I was kind of ripped off. You be the judge. So, about 3 years ago, the whole family, all 5 of us, Bob, Jennifer, Dylan, Caden, Evan. Where's Evan? Is he with us tonight?
No.
Okay. We all went to London. We hadn't had a family vacation in years, all 5 of us. And my wife said, we're going to London. I don't care what it costs. And we're going to stay in a nice flat in Chelsea off of King's Road. And we're going to go see all the Beatles stuff for Dad. And the kids are going to see all the Harry Potter stuff. And we did all of that. We walked across Abbey Road. We went to Dragon Alley, or what's it called? Dickon Alley? Digon Alley?
The Harry Potter thing?
Yeah, the Harry Potter thing.
I don't know Harry
We went to
Potter.
all these sites. We went to the train station. That's another story. It was so funny because we had this great tour guide. We paid. We were like, when are we going to be in London again? So we just pulled out all the stops. And
He wasn't even a tour guy.
No, he was an off-duty taxi driver who gave tours. And we hired him for 2 days. That's how good he was. And he took us to all the inside baseball.
Were we only going to do it for one?
Yeah, we did, and then it was so good that we hired him another day. And it's so funny because we went to this...
If you told me you were going to talk about this, I could have...
I know. We went to this big train station where they shot Harry Potter. Now, all the tourists, and there were hundreds of tourists in this giant line to take a picture in front of this wall.
It is fake story. Evan's right.
What? What?
Evan said fake story, resident sleeper.
It's not a fake story. I've never told a fake story in my life. Anyway,
That's cap. That's cap.
all these tourists are waiting in line to take a picture in front of this wall where somebody's pushing a shopping cart through it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was like a fake set that was constructed for tourists on the main level of this giant train station. Where our tour guide, took us down like 3 flights of stairs down to the actual train platform where there were no people. I don't even know how he did it. In an age of post 9/11 and security, I don't know how we got down to the train platform, but we went to the exact wall where they actually shot that scene, and we took our pictures there, and we were the only ones there. And he did that consistently throughout the whole 2 days that we were with him. He would backdoor us into
no tourist traps.
No tourist traps.
It was like a tourist trap guard.
He took us to this place that was like, remember when we went to that silver? Do you remember that? We went to this. We had to go into a vault, and then there were all these shops underground.
The silver. What's it called? The silver exchange?
Something like that. It's like you literally go into a bank vault, and then once you're in, you're like in a mall of nothing but
no, but it's not even a mall.
I know, but it's like
not even a mall. It still feels like a bank vault.
It's like a bank, and there's nothing but silver shops on each side of a hallway.
It's just like a massive bank. Yeah, it's just a massive vault with many stores in them.
He took us to Abbey Road. He took us to the Beatles headquarters, which is now a Baby Gap. It was so much fun. Anyway, why did I bring up London? So this hat. So we were in a part of town where the Kingsmen. We also went to the storefront, the Kingsman storefront from the Kingsman movies, and that's there, and it says Kingsman on. It's painted in gold. But this is the Hatter, where they get the hats for Peaky Blinders. Okay, at least that's what our tour guide said. And this is the Hatter to the. This was bought at the Hatter that supplies the Duke of Windsor and all that stuff. That's what they say. It's on the bag. You can get a fancy bag. I think here it is in the inside.
Evan has it right. It's like a public storage building, but instead of small garages, it's literally bank vaults.
There, look at that. Okay, so that's sewn in there. Okay, it's founded in 1676. Cap.
It's counterfeit.
Okay.
Don't listen to him.
So I paid about $150 for that. Now
he paid 150 yen. It's counterfeit.
Right, for this Peaky Blinders hat. But they fit you, and it was super posh and cool. Now listen, I've been to Dillard's.
It's not that cool that it's fake.
And I've seen hats like this for like $20, okay? And I paid $150 in London for it. I will say though, when you feel this,
let me feel.
It's completely different than the quality.
Nah, that feels like trash.
No, it doesn't feel. It feels like cashmere.
It feels like a $10 Under Armour neon yellow
no, it doesn't.
T-shirt.
Be nice. We got to go to midnight. I don't want to have to beat you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want my hair. I got the world's worst haircut like 2 weekends ago.
We know.
It's like they left a bunch of hair in the like it's really long back right here.
Jeez.
It's like it's crazy.
Justin Sarber tipped $54.21.
What's the significance of 54.21, Justin?
5/4/2021 special date for me and the missus.
What? Really? Is that your anniversary? Holy cow! Nice. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. By the way, I didn't tell you. Please like, subscribe, make comments, hit the notification bell, support the channel. There's a link where you can donate to support the channel, so that we can buy more prizes. I'm gonna look around and see if there's something I can give away today.
You should give away that.
You know. I'm going out of focus there. There we go. So do all of that stuff. Now let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing on Media Room Plus Plus. I decided a couple weeks ago to bring back Bob's Drive Home. Bob's Drive Home was a show that I started on YouTube in
all right, here, just
2009.
What he's getting to is you need to donate so we can buy a truck and trailer so he doesn't actually have to drive, and we can just have it as a big camera.
Yeah,
rig.
big camera car.
Just like what they do whenever it's like driving with the celebrities, you know? They just have the celebrities sit in the car getting towed.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm not giving away the hat or the cap. This means too much to me. It has significant value, but it really is not. I wish you could feel it. Here, go ahead and rub it. Doesn't that feel good? See that weave in there? When I compared this against the crappy hats that they have,
maybe you should give away the jelly glass
at stores. Also, a Peaky Blinders hat, by the way, it comes down. A lot of people buy Andy Cap hats caps like this, but they think they're Peaky Blinders hats, but they're not. The Peaky Blinders hat has to be kind of floppy on the sides. A lot of people buy the hats that are kind of have the band that goes all and tight around the side. That's a Payne Stewart hat. That's a golfer's cap. This is a Peaky Blinders hat. You can put the razor blades right up in there, and sometimes I do when I go out at night.
That's Cap. He doesn't go out at night.
I don't go out at night. Everybody knows I'm a homebody. But yeah, so it does feel good. I don't know. Is it worth 150? Probably not. Probably 75. But you know, it's the experience, right? It's not the.
I think they just scammed you. They're like, oh, a stupid American.
Well, yeah, they scammed us all, and they probably kicked some money back to the cabbie for taking us there.
Yeah. Because
that's what good cabbies do. They have arrangements with. They have arrangements with businesses to bring tourists to their business. But it felt organic. It didn't feel like we were being scammed. We got some good pictures and stuff. But that's fun. If you have the means, definitely go to London sometimes because it is a blast. And we only saw like that much of it. But we went to a Broadway show. Well, they don't have Broadway there, but they have the British version of Broadway on the West End. And that was cool. So I digress, but I just wanted to give you the story behind the cap.
Are you going to talk about this?
There is a story. No, but we are going to talk about the car I want.
Oh, no.
Do you want to do it right now?
No.
Who wants to?
Hold on, let me pull up photos.
Yeah, you pull it up because for weeks and weeks and weeks I've been agonizing about what car to get. Now here are some of the cars that I've been considering for myself, so I don't have to drive my wife's car anymore. A Ram Rebel, yeah. Jeep Gladiator, if it's outfitted correctly. A Hyundai.
Don't even say the name.
Well, yeah, I decided today I'm no longer going to pursue the Hyundai. Santa Cruz. No. Oh no, I mean the Kia. Telluride, because I've seen too many Karens driving the Telluride. The Cybertruck, yes, I take a Cybertruck today, but they're not coming out. They're going to be delayed another year.
Okay, I can't even believe you thought that you liked this.
Now wait a minute. What other cars am I considering? There's something else.
Grand Cherokee.
A Grand Cherokee, a Wagoneer, but they're way, 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 way too expensive. I want a Defender. My wife will not let.
I saw a 2-door Defender and I thought it looked sick. On South Congress, I saw a 2-door.
Oh, I didn't know there was a 2-door and 4-door.
Yeah, they look pretty sick.
Wow. Show me before you show me what I've decided upon. My wife won't. Here's the thing about Land Rovers, because we had at one time a used. I can't afford a TRX, Chris Verde, unless you guys hit the donation button more. We had an LR3 for a while, and we had to put new rubber on that thing like every 25,000 miles. Those things are expensive to maintain.
Right, screw it this way.
Okay, one time we lost a key to the Land Rover. It cost $600 to replace it. I know, you're right. That's the bad thing about the Kia is the logo. It says Kia, so that's probably why I won't get one. But I thought the Telluride. I've seen some Tellurides outfitted pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh, that looks nice. But you know
That's the
what?
two-door?
I swear to God that and I know Ford. And wait a minute, don't give it away. I know that Ford and Land Rover are owned by the same company, or Land Rover is owned by Ford. They own Jaguar. Yeah, the Bronco I would consider, but he doesn't like the Bronco. Miranda, thank you so much. Is that our Miranda? Miranda, what's going on? Why won't you take
normally 20, but I'm a broke nurse.
Miranda, why don't you take Chewy for a ride in your car? Just give them a thrill, please, so he can come back and tell me about it.
Tell you right, you debadge it.
Miranda's super hot. Can you say that anymore without being canceled? So I think, this is my theory, I think that is a Bronco Sport chassis that they put the Defender on.
No,
I think it's
definitely not. Bronco Sport.
Go to a Bronco Sport.
No, I'm telling you, Bronco.
It's the same size.
It's not. It's literally not. You're wrong.
Oh God.
The Bronco Sport chassis is like a smart car chassis. This is like a modified Ford Explorer chassis.
Maybe, but I feel like it's smaller than a Ford Explorer.
It's bigger than a Ford Explorer. What are you talking about?
You know when I really started digging the Defender was when I saw a bunch of the villains driving them in that new James Bond movie, No Time to Die. They wrecked about a dozen brand new Defenders. It was crazy. They were just taking them out one by one. Out there where I live, it's a Range Rover, true Range Rover, not Discovery, not the Sport. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so those are the cars that I've been considering.
Or wait, I have a better idea. Since you can't get the Cybertruck.
All right. Don't forget, we're gonna have some show and tell. We're gonna talk music.
Here, just hear me out.
I don't dig the Rivian, man.
Why not?
I don't like the front end.
What do you mean it looks good? Looks good.
Those lights look like bumpers.
What?
I don't think that's going to sell very well. You know what it reminds me of?
It already has, though.
It's a Honda Ridgeline. It looks like a Ridge.
Just say that.
I just said it.
You did not just
Fight me. Fight me. It's a Ridgeline.
That is not a Ridgeline.
Jordan, I agree with you, Jordan. I would love a... But you know what? No offense against soccer moms, but
okay, look at this. That is not that.
I see a lot of soccer moms driving the Defender. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the size. I don't see many dudes driving Defenders.
What are you talking about right now?
Defenders.
No, how are these even similar?
Because they have the rigid body. What? You know, because regular pickup trucks are separated between the cab and the bed. Not separated, but it can flex a little bit or whatever. There's a line, there's a brake. And this is... I don't like the...
Let's talk about this.
All right.
No.
So...
No. Don't even say anything to me. How does he say, I want this car?
I want it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You know, it looks like
that's a Honda Civic chassis.
It looks like a shark. Can I get that in a... what is the name of that beast?
That's a car. What clearance is that?
What's the name of the beast?
You can't go over a curb with that.
What's the name of the beast?
You can't go over a curb with that.
All right, wait a minute.
You probably can't even lift it.
Hear me out. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, support the channel.
Dude, you could go fucking search.
All right, language.
You could go search,
earmuffs.
You could go search the streets.
Earmuffs.
Okay,
hear me out.
No. You hear me out. You could go and find people.
Justin, be nice.
All right, shut up. You could go to the damn Power Wheels store and build a better truck than that.
Okay, all right. Hear me out. Let me tell you what I like about it.
That's a money back guarantee.
I want the Nardo Gray or whatever it's called.
You're not wasting vinyl. You're not wasting like 6K in vinyl.
I'm gonna wrap it in. Is it Nardo?
Oh my God! Please stop.
What is it? What's the beast called?
Please stop.
What is the beast called?
It's Nardo Gray.
Nardo Gray. I want to wrap it in Nardo Gray.
Please stop.
All right. Like flat or satin.
Please stop.
Look at the cool Look at the
grill. It looks like shit.
Fog light. No, it looks cool.
It does not look cool.
It looks like a shark.
No.
The vehicle looks like it looks like, what animal does it look like?
It looks like a fucking trash can.
No. Look at that. I always wanted a Suzuki Samurai.
It looks like a trash can.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put 2 seats in the back that face the rear. Like the Suzuki Samurai. Remember that piece of crap car? What do you guys think? Let's do it. All right, let's do a poll. Do a poll.
Hello?
Who is it?
Hello?
Who's calling you?
Mm-hmm.
Friday night freakout, by the way. We're going to be here till midnight tonight with your support and your help. All right. What put a so we can
Dad,
get a
Can you answer this question?
yeah. No, I don't play any games, Fable games.
You don't play Fortnite?
Right now?
Yeah.
How?
You play Fortnite?
No, I don't play Fortnite.
Dad, people want you to wrap it evergreen fog.
It
already is. It already
I know,
is
that's the
evergreen
Sherwin.
fog.
It's got the Sherwin-Williams color of the. Are those what is it? What's here? Are those the fog lights?
Fog lights.
Like they're like LED fog lights? I don't know. Here's the
Okay,
deal.
but why do they need to even be that big? It's like if BMW got their hands on some fog lights.
Here's what I want to do. I want to take a car that's not cool and try to make it
This
cool.
will never be cool.
And try to make it
No,
cool
this
because
will
I
never
drive
be
it.
cool.
If I drive it, it'll be cool.
That's cap.
No.
That's cap.
Because I'm cool. If I
Okay,
drive
well-
it, then people are like, well, maybe
No.
he sees something.
You know Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, snap. Shots fired, ladies and gentlemen. Shots fired. Matthew McConaughey doesn't have a hat this cool.
You're right, he has cooler ones.
No, he doesn't. Seems like you should buy that car with a jar of gold. That's a good line. Who is that? JJ? That's a good line. I'm gonna put $5 in your bucket.
Is it safe?
I'm
Probably not.
gonna send you $5 on Venmo for that
Probably
line.
not safe.
Oh, thank you, Fred Tastic. Thank you so much
Aston
for
Martin guy.
supporting the channel.
Are you an Aston Martin guy?
I would love to have an
I
Aston
always
Martin.
show you Aston Martins, and you're like, is that it?
And that video room ain't going to be.
I know,
a
but it's
youth
still hard for
hangout.
me to believe that cars cost more than $30,000. That's my problem.
Well,
I had an Avalanche, by the way, for one day.
oh, I saw today on my way to school.
I want an Aztec.
No, yesterday. On my way to school, I saw a 240.
Cheers.
I saw a 240 SX,
Mm.
like a stock 240 SX.
I had a white.
all
I had a
white.
white
Yeah,
one.
It was all white.
About a 1984 or something like that. I don't remember the year. I love that car. It actually had a heads-up display, and it was an 80s car. Crazy.
Oh, what was the? There was one car super old, but they did a heads-up display.
Mm-hmm.
It was like way before its time, and they had like a hood. It popped out of the hood, and you could see it.
Oh, really? Yeah. But it projected it from outside of the window?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this one had a thing in the dashboard that shot it up on the window. It was just basic information like speed. It wasn't much. But all right, here's what I want you guys to do right now. Listen, we got this thing. Okay? Now hear me out. Okay, I'm going to take off my hat.
Wait. Don't even say anything real quick. I do.
All right, do a poll. What can you say? What's the question? Do you like or hate the Hyundai Santa Cruz? Cool skateboard company. Were you going to put a picture there? They might think that means me.
No, they can see it.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys vote on that. Now I'm going to come to you in all sincerity, and then we have some show and tell. I got to slow it down a little bit because we're going to go to midnight tonight. We're going to see who can hang. That means I won't be able to listen to music tonight.
I mean, you could. You just put some headphones on.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. God, I gotta get my. I'm gonna just.
71% hate.
I'm just gonna. Come on.
59% hate.
Come on. It doesn't look that bad.
It looks horrible.
The front half looks pretty good.
No, the front half looks the worst.
What does the interior look like? Can you give me
Probably
a
even worse. Probably.
Can
like
you give me a picture of the interior? What do you guys think about me just taking all the hair off, like down to the skin? I think that's what I want to do.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
It pulls out a razor.
Okay. Now listen. We're gonna look at the interior.
Oh my god, that's
yeah, that
dog.
doesn't look very good. Can
That-
you blow it up a little bigger?
That is dog shite.
No, flying DJ. It does not come.
Nothing integrates well in this interior.
No, that's bad design. They're trying to do the look at the vents.
They're trying to do the
They're
Tesla
trying to do
vent.
the Tesla thing with the vents, but they
still need a
can't pull
center
it off.
console.
And then they're trying to do the Dodge Dart thing with the digital gauges.
That is not.
That's
that,
not
that's
working.
a-
And
that's an Audi thing, not a Dodge.
that
Dart.
radio comes straight out of like a square body
main issue
pickup.
Main issue I have is this.
How bad does that radio look?
No, look. The main radio.
Oh, not the radio. I mean, is that the climate?
Climate controls, yeah.
That looks horrible.
The climate controls they look like a.
And look at that nasty ass Hyundai logo in the middle. Can you pop that off?
You're never getting sponsored by Hyundai.
Now I got to rethink this whole thing. I might just buy it and just rip out the interior and redo it.
Put a Tesla interior in it.
That looks terrible. That looks like a
told you
GM.
so.
That looks like a GM console from like.
And then look. Hello?
Oh, hey Kel, what's going on? Kel says no. Come on, Kel. I can make
thank
it.
you.
I can make it cool, Kelly.
Okay, look at this though.
Okay, what's this?
This is the Ram Rebel.
I know. I love the Rebel. I love the Ram Rebel. I looked at one.
Why would you even?
I know.
Would you even
I know.
think? Why, like
That comes in a V8 too. That comes in a 5.7.
Mopar.
That comes in with the same engine.
5.7 Challenger.
That's what I have in
V8.
the Challenger. Yeah, I like that trim. I like that. It's plush on the inside, man. That's about 60 though. All day, every day.
It's just a TRX without the supercharger. That's all it is.
It seems like a giant robot episode. Not a good choice, yeah, Kelly. I know, but I got to get something,
Wait, hold
Kelly.
on. Can I just make fun?
All
of
right,
something?
so Joel.
Whoa, I need to make fun
Okay.
of something. Hold on.
Joel
You keep talking.
Joel from Cruiser Tile is a design guy. This guy knows design, okay? Now, he's saying Bronco. Now, I agree that I think the Bronco's pretty
No,
slick.
I hate the Bronco. Look.
I know,
hold
so
on.
tell me.
Just
I know,
look,
you're
look.
going to show me something from Monroe's site, right? Is that his name?
No, he didn't tear one down.
He hasn't tore one down yet? Okay, we're going to look at the under the hood of a Bronco. That does not look
It
clean.
looks like a rat's nest from
Yeah.
factory.
But that's what Ford's been doing lately. So there's a guy named Monroe. I don't know his first name.
Monroe Live. Sandy Monroe.
Sandy Monroe, who has a website called Monroe Live. Go check it out because what he does, he's an engineer. And he doesn't necessarily...
He engineered a lot of parts for Ford, actually.
But he doesn't work for any company anymore, any car company, but he buys cars with money that people donate to him. Hint, hint.
No, they still do.
And he breaks down these cars. He broke down... Oh, thank you, Jordan. Thank you so much for
Those are the final
dropping it.
results.
Final results for the
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz. 62% hate it, 30%. See, 37% like it. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. But what he did is he broke down the
Mach-E.
the Mach-E, the electric Ford Mustang Mach-E thing.
That video room
He
ain't
broke
gonna
down
be
the
a
engine
youth
compartment,
hangout.
particularly
Cooling system.
the cooling system. How many yards or meters of cable did he take out of there or hose? It was like 100 yards of hose. Look, just show him that thing.
300% more.
That's, you see that? Can you see that?
Kinda.
All that hose is inside of a Mach-E engine compartment. I don't know what Ford's doing. I don't know anything about car engineering, but Ford is just like, it looks like designed by committee. Now, I have a good friend that bought one, and I would certainly not show that video to that person.
Okay, listen to me.
But Monroe's,
no.
watch his videos. They're pretty cool.
Okay, the interior of the Mach-E really pisses me off.
Go ahead.
Why the
I know. Why
is
there a dial on the touch screen?
Why they put the dial on the touch screen?
Why would there be a dial
Why
on the...
do you need a
help
dial
me.
in the first place?
Somebody help me out. Any theories on why they would put a dial in the middle of a glass
Stupid.
touch screen? Oh, Miranda, I would pay you, Miranda, to be here. Look at you. How you doing? She's one of the show's biggest fans. Not only this show, but the what's the new show I'm on? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
Matt, Bob, and
Mothership.
Beto, the Mothership. That's right. We've kind of nicknamed it the Mothership.
That video room ain't going to be a youth
Fix or
hangout.
repair daily, Ford, yeah, or effed on race day, is what we used to say when we were kids. I just think that I could rock the Santa Cruz.
Also, I hate the
And
back.
make it cool.
Look at the tires, though. It has normal EV tires.
I know. I don't want to knock the Mach-E because I have friends that got them. And,
I don't care.
And,
I'll shit on it in front of their face.
oh, Jeez,
On
dude.
my life. I'll tell
Come
them why
on.
it sucks, and I'll tell them they need to sell it.
Come on, man. Come on. I keep looking at my hair. It's like, what am I gonna do? I gotta do something with this. It's just like, I should be lucky at my age I still have hair, but I don't know. Found on road dead. I hadn't heard that one in a while. Yeah, but watch Sandy Monroe's videos, Monroe Live. It's pretty interesting what he does, and then he gives his recommendations.
They tore down a plaid.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I go to a particular girl that's at the Sport Clips in my neighborhood. Now, I wouldn't go to just anybody at Sport Clips, but you got to find the right people. But this was not. This was like I just walked into a place and they butchered me a couple weeks ago. Bullshit, T from LOC. I'm not going to conk out by 10:30. I'm going the distance. We're going to midnight. I don't care if I have to sleep on the... This is a sofa. This is an IKEA leather sofa. I'll just... If I have to, I'll just sleep here and put the camera on me. We're going to go to midnight tonight. I don't care who's here, who's not here. Love the new morning. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think it really came along this week. I think this is only our third week as a team. You know, we have 3 OGs and we have one new guy.
I'm just admiring how bad that looks under the hood.
It's horrible.
Like there's no, you can't even see the block.
It's
like,
nothing but, it looks like nothing but cable. Yeah, you can't see the block. Even
there's no plastic
even
cover.
Dodge has a plastic cover over the...
And even if you take that cover off, there's no real, like, that amount of wires.
All right, who told me to get the Bronco? I want to know what they think about that picture. I wonder if they've ever looked under the hood. Who was it that recommended? Oh, was that Joel? Are you still there, Joel? Did you? I think you were the first one to say Bronco. What do you think now that you've looked under the hood? You're a design guy. You're a design guy. That just looks like a mishmash. That looks like...
Oh, yeah, the Ford Maverick, the tiny little truck.
That looks like designed by committee, but I like everything else about the outside, the look.
Oh, you remember another thing?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll find it.
Okay, I'm going to pour some more Snoop Dogg because we're going to go to midnight tonight. I'm going to be so crunk. I'm going to be so crunk by midnight. We're going to do some show and tell in a while. We're going to talk music. We're going to talk...
Some guy's Bronco in a snowstorm... The soft top leaked, and it just filled with
Where
snow.
do you find this stuff?
I saw it on Twitter the other day. It's ridiculous. Look at that. How do you clean? You can't. That's like a totaled car, pretty much.
Yeah, that's total. You gotta write that off. You gotta call your insurance. I don't know. What's the Maverick?
It's the tiny little truck that we saw in our neighborhood the other day.
Bob upset. I am Lil Hickey. All right, let's. Can we talk about that? That's not what I wanted to talk about right now, Lil Hickey, because I want to do a plug.
That video room ain't going to
for
be a
Media Room
youth
Plus
hangout.
plug. That looks terrible.
I know.
Is that Ford?
Yes.
What are they doing? Is
no,
that electric?
No. Hold up. I would roll that shit around.
You know who? Matt Masillo, my friend
dripping.
Matt Masillo would. Oh, T from LOC finally coming through with his nightly 420.
That shit's drippy.
Is it drippy?
This shit slammed right here. I'm gonna buy.
Oh yeah, because it looks like a square. It looks like a square body.
I'm gonna build one like that.
And that's a Ford.
Yeah.
When's that coming out?
That's already out.
Oh. I don't know what Ford's doing. Everything they're
that
bringing
photo.
square back.
Oh, and by the way, the Ford Lightning F-150 is gonna have that same display and dial on the screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, crazy. All right, let's see. All right, so Lil Hickey. No, Lil Hickey, don't please, Lil Hickey. Come on, you're OG. You're a plus member of our community.
Well, take away 2 because she doesn't,
I just like mysteries, and I was trying to solve the mystery of who you were because there were certain people in the entertainment industry that told me you were a plant or that you were somebody that I know or maybe a stand-up comedian that we know.
Fords are good. Shut up, you're lying.
And that's all. No, I'm glad you need Matt's opinion on that one for sure, Cal, for sure.
You're not getting a Mach-E. Mach-E's are horrible.
I'm gonna get the Santa Cruz.
I want to get a Mach-E.
You know, I'm a grown-ass man. Tomorrow, I could leave this house with my wallet, go to the Hyundai dealership.
Yep.
I don't know where it is, but I'll find it, and buy a Suzuki and F you guys. It's
not a Suzuki.
It's my journey. It's my life.
And then you know what I'll do?
What?
I'll take the Model Y.
It's my life. It's my life. If I want to drive a Suzuki
Doge,
Samurai.
Doge, not Dodge.
All right.
Said.
Now let's talk. Can you play some? Can you go to Facebook and pull up a Bob's Drive Home so I can put in the plug for that?
Why do you keep saying Facebook? It's called YouTube.
I mean YouTube. Because I'm
You're
drinking.
old as shit.
I'm drinking.
What you
Kelly, what are you drinking tonight? You drinking some of that leftover tequila from the other night? Oh, the things that Kelly and I could tell you, but we can't. We have a secret. Kelly and I have a secret. Okay. Here's the deal. Last week I decided I was going to bring back... Dude.
Yeah, what's up?
Who's calling you?
It's probably Diego.
Put Diego on.
All right, bet.
Put Diego on. Not now. Tell him that I want to put him on the show. I don't know what we're going to talk to him about.
You said right now?
No, not right now.
You said right now?
No, let me plug Bob's Drive Home.
Wait, you want him on right now?
In 2009, that was like 9 years before Jerry Seinfeld even thought about doing comedians in cars getting coffee or whatever. I put cameras in my car in 2009. Let's think about that. Tell me another show that was filming inside of their car in 2009. I was using a little I was using a little 3 megapixel Kodak camera. It wasn't even a video camera, but it had a video function. And every day after the show for like 3 years, I filmed a program. Almost every day. And I stopped it after a couple years because it was so far ahead of its time. I couldn't get any advertisers to sponsor it. And the station didn't know what I was doing. They thought I was trying to compete with radio. And they wanted me to shut it down. So I just shut it down. I decided last week, come hell or high water, to bring it back. And now, if you subscribe, if you join Media Room Plus Plus. Why Plus Plus? Because it's better than Discovery Plus or Paramount Plus. That's only one plus. I have 2 pluses. And so you can, it's just what, $3, $2.99 a month? Here, can they see that?
No, hold on.
You don't have to play the audio. You can just show them the video.
I'm getting the audio.
And this is shot with the GoPro that you guys helped us buy in December.
You keep
when we started this. Okay, sorry. What are you gonna do? Just tell me what you're gonna do, director.
I just gotta see which device the audio is going to.
And so I did 5 Bob's Drive Home. I can't even talk right now. I'm getting crunk. I better hydrate. Oh, Senator Thomas Colliard is here. He's come off the campaign trail to join us. Hello, Senator. The good senator is here. Yes. Why am I doing Jeff Goldblum right now? I don't know. Wait. Yes. No, Senator. Where do you buy your stereo equipment? Funny you should ask. Anywhere I can find it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. So this is what we're doing.
Actually, I'm not ready. Hold on.
This is from yesterday. This is not available to the general public. You're getting only to Media Room Plus Plus because it was just shot yesterday.
Hold on, I gotta crop it. You keep talking.
Okay. You want me to stop talking or keep talking?
Keep talking.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to midnight tonight.
That's Cap. He's not.
Because we got to get into the next part about this, and I'm not even. Best Buy South Austin Magnolia is pretty good. They've got a Macintosh. They've got Macintosh gear there. They've got a Macintosh 275 there. Damn. If that thing wasn't so heavy, I would grab it and I would wahoo that thing. I would run out the door with that thing, but it weighs about 100 pounds.
All right, ready?
But man, that thing is beautiful.
All right,
I was at End of an Ear yesterday, and I was at Living in Stereo today. I was at Living in Stereo for like 3 hours today, waiting for Dylan to get out of school. End of an Ear. I've been buying a lot of Blue Note jazz. I'll get to it in a minute. I'll get to some of my new jazz. I'm way into jazz now. I'm cool. Okay, you gonna play it?
Yeah.
Just a little sample for you guys. Hi there, plusers. It's Bob's Drive Home for Thursday. Look how good that video looks for $2.99 a month. Look at this. Oh, we got special graphics. Hey guys, how you doing? Well, it looks like Dylan is getting a little stick time
Can they hear that?
in my wife's
Can they hear
car.
it?
I can't hear it, but they can hear it?
I think so.
Let me see. Let me go on YouTube. Dylan's drive home. A man of few words. Let's go low and slow, okay? Low and slow. Wow, what a show we had today. Matt, Bob, and Beto with Chewy. It's been such a great week. Great week.
Jordan, go ahead. You can pause it.
And we've
Just
had a
pause
lot
it for a
of,
second, then I can talk about
lot
it.
of
And then we'll
different
go to
kinds-
that other picture that I had you upload, but not
It's
yet.
right there in front of your face.
What is?
Right there.
No, but the other picture, the picture with the writing on it.
I know, it's right there.
Where?
You can just see it in the video.
Well, yeah, but I want to. Okay, so Jordan, where were you? I was an audiophile when I moved to England in 1970. I didn't have audiophile equipment, but that's when I started collecting, and I had a little top-loading tape deck with VU meters, and I had a little Motorola stereo with fold-out speakers, and I bought vinyl and all that. All right, Jelly Roll. Okay, T from LOC is on it. Go ahead and pop up the picture. Now, I have something. I have a disease. I have many diseases, and we're going to go to midnight tonight. So go ahead and do all the things that I've asked you to do. Okay, let me know when it's up. So I have body. Is it body dysmorphic or body image? I have body image problems. I'm constantly in the mirror trying to decide if I'm fat or not, and I'm not. But I never, even when I'm super skinny, I don't like the way that I look. Or when I'm in shape, I don't like the way. I can find something wrong.
Hold on, I have it cropped weird.
So hang on a second. So I did this. It drove me crazy looking at Bob's drive home from yesterday. By the way, that episode is not available to the general public, but if you want to go on my YouTube channel later, the first 3 episodes you can sample. But I'm doing this. I'm spending 3 hours out of my life every day right now doing Bob's drive home for 15 people. So I need more of you to go on and make it worth my while, or I'm going to have to dismantle it if it's not going to be popular. But I'm going to give it a couple more weeks. Just hit the join. There's a rectangle that says join next to subscribe, and then you can be part of it. And I won't release every episode, but every once in a while I'll wait a few days and release an episode for people to sample. And then there'll also be other videos. Like tomorrow I'm going to be shooting some stuff out at the rugby pitch, and you can see me working out there. Okay, what's going on? What is going on with my...
Oh, by the way.
Yeah,
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say, on this episode, I looked at the comments.
Oh, Miranda. Miranda's hitting on me right
I
now.
looked at the
Miranda, don't even... Girl, don't even tempt me. Don't even tempt me. Because I'm talking to
I
Miranda.
don't care who you're talking to.
I'm talking to
You cut me
Miranda.
off.
Show some
You can
respect.
leave.
Show some respect.
You can leave.
Don't even tempt me,
I'm taking
Miranda.
over.
I know there may be a little discrepancy in our age, but you don't even know. Let's see. Look at this. What is going on? Is that my shirt? Is that just air?
No.
That's not my gut.
Yeah, it is. You're just fat.
Dude, that's not my... And I'm not even sucking it in because I'm talking, so clearly I'm not sucking it in. But I don't have a big... Look, that's all... I can't even pinch.
Hey, Diego said Miranda better not...
What? Tell Diego to be nice. We're going to put one of Dylan's friends on tonight at some point because we're going to go to midnight tonight. What time is it? Oh, it's almost... We only have 2 hours and 10 minutes to go. Oh, thank you, Jordan. Jordan, are you a guy or a girl? I don't even remember. Because a woman can be named Jordan, and a guy could be named Jordan.
Are we going to talk about how the first comment on the video was Thanks for using your blink. Thanks for using the blinker.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you can tell I forget to turn it off.
Sometimes you never use it.
Right.
You either never
So-
use it or you never turn it off.
All right, you tell me what's going on there because the seatbelt's not that tight.
I have a good idea.
What?
We live stream from the car while I'm driving around, and other people can critique my driving, or
Oh.
they should critique your driving.
Compared to mine.
Yeah,
My driving compared to yours.
yeah, because I'm obviously a better driver than you.
Okay. Here's another thing about in movies. I know, like you said, yeah, the seat. That's why they don't wear. A lot of people don't wear seatbelts in movies because you just don't look good wearing a seatbelt. But they, in a lot of movies, they take off the rear view mirror because the.
I wish we could use the in-cabin camera that's up there.
Oh, that would be cool. That would save us a lot of trouble.
Well, it would just be a cool thing. You
Anyway, I that bothered me all day yesterday to look at that.
You want to do a car live stream?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. That's just, I mean, listen, we got ideas. What we don't have is time. You know? All right. So, please, join.
Oh, I think we missed a message from T from LOC 13 minutes ago. He said, "Give me Lil Hickey or give me death."
What does that mean? We're never going to show you Lil Hickey. It's not a mystery to me anymore, but it's going to be a mystery to you.
You wanna talk about my room that I took over?
Yeah. Okay, here's another thing I want to show you. We got a lot of audio visuals. We got show and tell. Okay, no, take that off for a second. Let me explain this.
Okay.
I'm on a roll tonight because we're going to go to midnight tonight. Let me get a little closer.
Ooh, that's good actually. How about a car live stream but the donations determine the destination? How about a car live stream but the donations determine the distance that we go?
Yeah, but how do we do that? Because we need Streamlab.
There's ways to do it.
Okay, we'll
You
figure
have
it
to
out.
find
All
out.
right, let me get a little closer and intimate to the audience here so that I can tell them a little story. Okay, listen. There was a time not too long ago where I was young and virile, successful.
Everybody left already.
I was single and I was married, but I didn't have kids yet. And I would have a beautiful home. Oh my God, I would have a beautiful home because I had no kids.
All right, fine. I'll take my headphones then.
No, you stay there. Believe me, I'm not, no offense. And I had mid-century modern furniture, very uncomfortable but very cool looking
You
furniture.
look high as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay, because I'm talking to the media roommates. And my house was beautiful. I had beautiful furniture.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Shut up. That's a good idea. Donate during the car live stream, and whoever donates like $100, we take Taco Bell to their house.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, that's fun. We can do some stuff like that. All right. And my house was beautiful. You know, there was just beautiful mid-century modern furniture. There was art on the walls. There were listening areas for music. There was a room for screening. It was a screening room, for film. And I was making good food because I didn't have to cook for kids. I would roll my own sushi for my wife, and I would make these beautiful steaks with ribeyes with big old caps on them, and vegetables. Oh, remember vegetables? Well, we don't eat vegetables anymore because we have kids. We don't have any cool furniture anymore because we have kids.
Those are excuses.
The whole upstairs of this 2-story house
Sounds like you're just lame.
looks like a shit show. Because this guy, for one thing, is 3D printing or gaming or whatever. Show him the picture. Show him the picture of this area. This is not how I want to live.
It's not even that
This
bad.
is not how.
It's
This
not
is
even that
not
bad.
how I want to live
That's
my.
not even that bad. Oh,
That's not how I want to live my life.
it's not even that bad. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could be on fire.
What are you doing there?
Making things.
Making what?
Oh, Dad. Carl.
What? Who is it?
Carl.
What does Carl want? What? Where?
Carl.
I don't see it.
Carl.
Carl, you didn't say please, so I cannot give you permission
Make
to
sure
go.
you give him a time limit.
You can't go potty.
Make sure you
have some manners, Carl.
Jeez.
We're going to go to midnight. I'm not putting up with this if you're not going to have any manners. I'm going to sit here and wait until you say please. But you know what I mean? You guys with kids, or some of you don't have kids, you know what I mean? Oh, your life before you have kids is so, like, it's a life. You know? Oh, he asked 30 minutes ago nicely. All right, Carl, you can go. You have 2 minutes, and you have to check back. What time is it?
It's 9:56.
9:56. You got to be back by 9:58. Go. Take the pass with you. It's a big stick.
It's a walking stick.
It's a big walking stick with a key on it. All right, Carl's got permission to go. Anybody else need to go right now? Because we're gonna go to midnight. But yeah, so that. Oh, dude, can we organize that somehow?
I did. Look at that cup I made.
That's a 3D printer.
Look at that cup.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I see that.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
made that. It's not waterproof. I know it doesn't hold water because I tried.
Okay, I didn't make it for water, man.
What do you mean the joys of parenting, Ultima fanboy? How could you put joy in that? There's no joy.
I feel like Carl's gonna not wash his hands.
I can't have. Listen, if I didn't have kids, I could drive around. I'd be driving around in a mid-engine Corvette right now, a 2-seater, just a seat for me,
purple,
and a Miranda, and the other seat for Miranda. Yeah, I know, Kelly. Tell me about it. Let's not even talk about the cost. But look at this, Kelly. I know your kids have lizards and stuff, so I know you feel my pain.
Here you go.
What? What's that?
I think you might need it.
No, I don't need it. He's back. He didn't wash his hands, so that's okay, Carl. You do you. You do you.
Fucking pee-pee fingers.
Why is Sandra saying stop with the midnight threat? We're halfway there. I'm going to midnight. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I wish I had.
It's not even that messy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't have an Eames chair, but I got some Herman Miller stuff. But yeah, this is my house, man. I want to live in a nice house with like nothing but glass and steel and concrete.
Look at that. Look how nice that hot end looks now.
A hot end? Is that what you said?
That's what it is. That's what it's called. It's the end that's hot. What do you mean?
Listen, it's not that I don't love my kids.
Buy a C7?
No, I'm done with Corvettes, actually.
Roadster.
Oh, I'll make midnight, Glenn. I'll make midnight.
Dad, how about you sell everything and take
Okay.
out 3 loans and buy a new Tesla Roadster? How about that?
All right, what do I want to show you guys tonight? Okay. Where do I go? Let me see. Oh, let me show you these. I pulled these out because I needed to make, because I'm doing Bob's Drive Home. How come nobody's subscribed? Not one person. Since I've been plugging this.
It's because you're old and nobody likes
I'm not going to do Bob's Drive Home for 15 people. It's a hassle. It's a fucking hassle. I got to mount a camera. I got to remember to turn it on and have it charged. I got to remember to put the SD card. Then I've got to come up with stuff to say, okay, after I'm already tired. I've already talked 4 hours. I'm losing my voice now just promoting it. Then I got to come home. I got to take the SD card out. I got to put it into my laptop, download the video. Then I've got to put it into iMovie. Mm-hmm. Then I've got to add the graphics and the music. Then I've got to upload it to YouTube. Then I've got to tag it and write all the. Come on!
Why are you shaming people?
I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Shut up, ATX Master Jew. I don't have to take your shit. All right, so when I'm doing Bob's Drive Home, I realized, I got to find
video
music.
room ain't going to be a youth hangout.
What?
Would you look at that?
What? What happened? Oh, fine, Monica.
You shamed.
Thank you, Monica.
You
the
shamed
newest
someone?
member.
You absolutely shamed someone into giving you money.
Monica, if you were here right now, I would kiss
That
you on the
video
lips.
room ain't going to be a
Jay
youth
Hernandez,
hangout.
another. We've got 17. We've got 17 people.
Hey, call your bank. Get that money back, guys.
Welcome to Media Room Plus.
your money back.
It's going to be more than just Bob's Drive Home. Mm-hmm. You're going to get other exclusive footage. I'm going to shoot. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll sneak into Dylan's room some weekend and and get the GoPro and just film him sleeping.
That's just weird. What
Beck
the
Pruitt, stop. What do you mean that's a lot of whining?
That is a lot of whining.
Are you
That's
my
so
friends
true.
or not?
That is a lot of whining.
Okay. So I had to make music. So I have these things. I wanted to show you. I showed the. Oh, thank you, Carl. Thank you so much. I showed these on an exclusive video 3 days ago. These are called pocket operators, and you can make music with them. Here, look. I own 3 of them. They're not very expensive, like $50 a piece.
It's
Okay.
pretty expensive for a piece of cardboard.
No, look. No, they're not. This is like composite. It's hard. There's the back.
It's really just a circuit.
That's what the back looks like. They're little synthesizers.
It's really a raw circuit board. That's
This
all it
one's
is.
called the arcade because it has classic arcade sounds. You can buy cases
That
for these, but I like them
going to be
raw,
a
like
youth
that.
hangout.
And this one's called Rhythm. So it's kind of a poor man's drum machine. And this one is called Sub. So it's kind of a bass. You've got to get like more bass notes. Now, this is not plugged into an amp or anything, so the sound's going to sound kind of thin, but you can go in here and you can hit pattern, and there's like 16 different options. Let's see if it'll. Then you hit play.
Hey,
Okay, hang on a
Justin
second.
Sarber said, "Calm the fuck down."
Hang on a second. Relax.
No, that's what he's telling you to do.
And that video room ain't going to be
Try to
a
get the
youth
volume up.
hangout.
All right, I think that's enough.
Well, no, I'm going to show them there's different patterns, and you can
my
manipulate the waveforms with these little dials or these keys, like style. Now, what you can do with these, why won't it change? Stop it, dude. You're not being nice. Now hold this one. Well, I'll put this one here on my knee. Now these aren't synced because I don't have the cable and I don't have it programmed to do it. But you can sync all 3 of these. You could sync 5 of them together if you wanted to. And oh, I just dropped it. Let's see if I can time this one out. Hang on.
The viewer number just dropped by 5 people.
Did it really?
Yeah.
They're just jealous because they don't have pocket
That
operators.
video room ain't going to be
Fantastic
a
setup.
youth hangout.
All right, hold on. Hey. That's just weird. Dude.
Yeah. Thank you, Fred Tastic. He's digging my jams. And so I can use this music on my videos and not be have any kind of copyright violations. Now let's get the third one going. That's actually, for not being connected, that's synced pretty good. That's almost a hit. All right, let's see. Hang on, let's see if I get the third one going. Hang on a second. This one's a little harder to sync. Nah, that one's not. Wait a minute, how do you turn them off? Alright. Anyway, I thought I'd show you those. They're pretty cool. You can get them on Amazon. If you're a Plus member, I have links to these. I have affiliate links, and you can order one and play around with it and drive your friends crazy. You can plug headphones into them.
Skrillex Fonseca.
Yeah. Hell, this is more music than Skrillex has ever created live.
That's cap.
That's not cap.
You didn't even make that music. You literally clicked a button with a preset beat made on it.
Yeah, but I can manipulate it in 1,000 different ways.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know everything
It's
that
still
these
the
can.
sa- it's
All right,
literally
you
the
know what,
same-
dude?
it's
Why you
the
gotta hate?
same- It's the same. It's literally the exact same sample.
Why do you gotta hate? Why don't you participate?
You know, I'm just being a realist.
Speaking of bowling, someone's talking about bowling. Who's talking about bowling? I have
Everyone.
exciting news. And you know I'm a big time bowler, though. Dylan and I have not been bowling in probably 6 months.
No? I went bowling the other week.
Oh, you did, but you and I haven't gone together.
Just one shoe?
Hey, exciting news about Slab Barbecue. I think they are moving their South Austin operations to inside of Westgate Lanes, which I think is a very interesting idea to have Slab inside of Westgate Lanes. I know I'll be going to Westgate Lanes more if Slab's there. And that's the closest bowling center to us if you don't count High Five, which isn't really good for bowling, but I said it. I had a question with my Streamlabs. Go ahead, Fred-tastic. Fire away. Anybody need to go to the bathroom? Because we're going to midnight tonight. We're inside of 2 hours. I might get slammered, though.
All right, you want to bring Diego on?
Yeah, let's bring... Now, tell him to be nice. All right?
Just send me this photo.
That little hooligan. All right, put him on.
He's gonna turn his webcam on.
All right.
All right. Wait, we need headphones.
Oh, shit, we don't have that stuff.
Where's yours? I'll go get it.
The headphones are...
Can't you use one of those?
Well, they're so big.
Okay, where are the other ones?
They're downstairs on the headphone rack, on the headphone tree in my office, and the GoPro's down there too. It's charged up.
Okay.
Come on, Radar. Come in here. Radar, come here.
Did you shit?
Did he?
No.
No, Radar. Come here, Radar. Good boy. You can sit here. There's Radar. You guys want to see? Oh, you saw Radar last time. He wanted to know what all the commotion's about. He came up here. Good boy. A good boy. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow is the last day for Slab and Oak Hill. Yeah, they were stashed away in that corner. Nobody knew they were there. Where are you going, Radar? What are you looking for? We're going to midnight, Radar. You going to go to midnight with us? Oh, you didn't bring the extension cord for the headphones, though.
You don't need it.
Don't need it?
The mic's right there.
Oh, that's right. All right. Hang on, guys.
Oh, Radar smells like dog.
No, I do need it because I can't... This doesn't have a straight... That's an angled...
That'll work.
I know, but don't break it because these are...
I'm not gonna break
These are limited edition Sennheisers. These are HD 25s, special yellow and black.
Look.
Okay. All right. I only have like one or two good pairs of headphones. The others are just like cheap ass stuff. What are you doing, scratching? You got fleas? Don't bring any fleas into my media room. Don't encourage Pygmy 512. Don't encourage Dylan.
What is
okay? He's a thorn in my side.
What happened?
Bob limited
I
edition.
think you're just so unfunny that I seem funnier.
Oh jeez, dude. Shut up, Diego. Is that Diego?
Yeah.
Hello?
I can hear him on the headphones.
Should I turn my camera on now?
All right.
Hang on a
Let me go get
second.
my headphones. Hold on. Oh, crap.
Oh my god. This is unexpected, but since we're going to midnight, we might as well.
When I heard that, I got excited.
Yeah.
You really think you're gonna make it to midnight?
Oh, I'll stay up beyond that, but I've got to actually work all day tomorrow. I've got to work from like 2 in the afternoon to
Diego, you're just gonna have to look at the stream for video.
2 in the afternoon till 7.
That's fine.
7 or 8 tomorrow with the rugby team. We're going to be testing out equipment, and there's a game. You guys can come out. It's only $5 to get into Bold Stadium at Coda to see the exhibition with New York.
Wow.
Can't remember the New York rugby team. I can't remember what they're called.
I don't follow rugby at all. I could not tell.
Right? Can they hear him? No, he's
hold
talking.
on.
Hang on a second.
They can
Hang
hear
on a
him,
second.
I just can't hear him.
Okay. Yeah, Glenn, that's old news about Slab. You know, I know the guys. I know the owners. You know that I represent Slab on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. You know that. I'm on that episode.
No way.
So I'm inside baseball. Oh, yeah. You didn't see me? You didn't see my episode?
I didn't.
Oh, man. I'm
Weren't
on
you also in Spy Kids? Spy Kids 3?
Spy Kids 3D. Yeah, I'm in that.
Ooh.
I'm in the pilot of Friday Night Lights. I'm in Iron Resurrection, which is a car show. I'm in another reality show called Street Eats. I am. What else have I done? I've done some stuff. I'm surprised I'm not bigger, and I mean fatter. We're going to midnight tonight. Cheers to you guys. Hey, I hope your Snoop is. What am I doing with the Jameson? I'm not drinking that.
How is the Snoop?
It's good for $9.99 a bottle. It's not bad.
Good to hear.
It's got a cool cork, and then
I saw his face is at the bottom, right?
Yep. It's pretty cool. All right, is he on?
Diego, you want to turn your webcam on?
Turn your webcam on, Diego. This is one of Dylan's friends. He goes to school. There he is. What's going on? See, his house.
Hold on.
His room looks neater than yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure. He got lucky.
Dylan's room is. I did get lucky. I got really lucky.
Wait, why was Miranda's Missioner's? Why did you retract your message, Miranda?
Ooh, faking.
Yeah, you can't do that. We're all friends here.
I thought you did that, Dylan. I thought you deleted it. I thought you deleted her message.
I would never.
All right, this is.
You always do that to my messages.
Now you're a little old. You're one grade ahead of Dylan.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so that makes you a junior.
I am.
And then next year
started junior year.
you will be a senior. And we can't say, don't say the school that you guys go to, but you guys go to school together.
It's very fun. Dylan's a great kid.
And Diego's can I say what your parents did?
Yeah, of course.
So Diego's parents started Austin Java. So I don't know how many episodes are still. Not episodes. What an idiot. How many locations are still? Or do they move on to something else?
We we had a lot of locations.
You even had one at the airport before COVID.
We did,
Yeah.
and then after COVID, we decided to be better financially, just to shut them down for now.
Yeah.
But once everything kind of blows over, we're definitely gonna put them back up.
Yeah. Because it's Go ahead.
Everybody was super. We had a Dripping Springs location. Everybody got sad that it closed because a lot of people went to that one.
Well, Austin Java is is one of the. It's been around for a while, and so it's. I remember the one over there on Lamar and that little street that bumps into Lamar over by House Park.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Where was the original one?
The original one.
You probably don't even remember. You're so young.
We bought Austin Java.
Oh,
from,
okay.
Another person.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. So we bought it a while ago though, but I do not remember the very first one.
Right. I think it might.
The first one that we took over was the one on Barton Springs.
Oh, okay. Good stuff. That was back when there wasn't a coffee shop on every corner. You guys were like one of the first.
And now there's Summer Moon and Starbucks.
Now it's everything. Yeah. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about Dylan. Let's put Dylan on the hot seat. What's Dylan like at school? I don't know. Like
He's so horrible.
Am I getting my money's Am I getting my money? Am I getting my money's worth, or is he just totally blowing everything off?
He blows it off. I mean, I walk into math class. I'm not even in that class, but I walk into math class and I see him talking, and I mean, he's not doing any work. He's not doing well right now. I'll tell you that much.
Stop.
Those beats are nice.
Hey, Diego, start freestyling. Come on. You got
No. You know, my vocal cords are a little bit struck right now. So.
What's Uncle Billy? I forgot what Uncle Billy's was. Was that a beer place on Burner? Was that on Barton Springs, or I can't remember what Uncle Billy's was. All right, I got to turn this off. I don't know why.
Yes, please.
Sorry. What was I gonna say? So is Dylan? How can I put this? I mean, what is his reputation at school?
He's funny.
Oh, he's funny?
He's clown. Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
He's a funny guy. So.
Yeah, I was too, and look where I got.
You're doing well. So
am I?
I think Dylan will do well. Yeah.
Now, what's your jam? What do you want to do when you get out of school, out of high school? What's the master plan for Diego?
Right now, I'm pursuing golf a lot.
Really?
I've been playing golf for a while, since I was about 7.
Ah.
So about 10 years now. So I really love it. So I would want to get a scholarship for golf.
Yeah.
And do a business and finance degree.
Oh.
And hopefully later in life take over the businesses that we own. That'd be pretty cool.
Hire me, man. I can wash a mean dish. No, I want to be the guy at the front door. I'll wear a tuxedo and I'll be like the old guy at the front door.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'll be like the maitre d', but I'll dress the part. Like I'll be every day. I'll dress it like in a really slick like Goodfellas suit, and I'll be like, "Hello, welcome to Austin, Java. How many in your party?"
You have to wear the Peaky Blinders hat though.
I will with a suit.
That'll put it all together.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. What now? Here's the problem. Now I know you don't drive a new Mercedes, but you drive a Mercedes to school. That is so baller. That is so baller. You are a bad influence because
I am.
Dylan's always showing me pictures of used Mercedes because you drive a used Mercedes. He wants a used Mercedes.
They're great cars. I mean, that if you take care of them, they'll last you a while. So I really love Mercedes. I also love Chevys. I mean, we also have a Suburban that I drive around most of the time. And
have you seen my new car that I'm gonna get?
I have. I don't like the Hyundai though. I gotta say. I don't like the Hyundai. I don't like the Hyundai.
I'm gonna rock that. I'm gonna rock.
I feel like you definitely could rock it.
Yeah.
Very few people can rock a Hyundai.
And I'm gonna put 2 seats in the bed facing backwards so I can take it to the drive-in. Take it to what's the name of that drive-in? Moonstruck at Coda. And then sit in the back in the summertime with my Snoop Dogg and watch movies from the back of my, like I'm gonna take it camping. I'm gonna put a.
Dad, are you gonna camp in a concrete mall? Because that thing can't go on like a patch of dirt. It's literally a Honda Civic.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put a bed.
Dad, you'll break like a drive shaft or something from like a pebble.
I'm gonna put a thing. What they call it?
You can't go over a curb with that thing. You cannot go over a curb.
You literally couldn't go over a curb with that.
What are you talking about?
That's a track car. That's not a city driver car.
The military. That's like military grade.
You're gonna hit a pothole and the check engine light's gonna come on.
That's military grade, man. And I'm gonna put a cap on. What do they call those?
I think a smart car has better off-road capability.
I'm gonna put a camper on the back.
To go camping where? In Walmart once you lose all your followers?
Are you going to listen to me or are you just going to keep interrupting me?
I think the Rivian's kind of cool. I like the Rivian car.
If we're going to go to midnight, you've got to stop interrupting me. Let me tell you what my dream is.
That's how you keep the people here.
Nardo Gray.
Don't waste Nardo Gray.
Let me
rap on that. Do not waste it on that. There's no
Dylan,
point.
let him talk. I want to hear what he has to say.
Go ahead.
Glenn, quit shilling for me. This is not about that. This is not about that. We do this for fun.
That's Cap. He's a seller.
Nardo Gray. Blacked out rims. I'm going to take it to Renegade, get it maybe a 2-inch.
He'll laugh at you.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm picturing in my head. Keep going.
I'm going to get a 2-inch lift on it. Not much.
Wheels.
Well, I don't know. I don't think you can put bigger wheels on that.
You have to cut the whole body up. You have to cut like the whole body in half.
I'm going to put a camper on the back.
Wheel spacers.
I might put some spacers to push the wheels out a little bit.
40-degree camber.
I'm going to put steering reinforcement, whatever.
Oh,
then I'm going to put one of those rooftop tents.
Dad, you think this thing can even tow that much weight? You act like this thing can tow more than 10 pounds.
I'm going to put one of those pop-up tents that has a ladder that comes down. So
it can barely tow your
I'm going to take it camping. I'm going to rip out the stereo and put in a Pioneer Super Tuner.
You probably can't even tear it out.
I'm going to put some, KC lights or whatever those things are.
Oh, my God. You'll be spending more on the accessories in the car.
And
I feel like this car doesn't have that many customizing capabilities.
I'm not even gonna call this thing a truck. I'm calling it a car.
the only bad thing about that car is the Hyundai logo. That's the only bad
No,
thing.
there's
If
much-
that
yeah,
thing
there's-
said,
No.
if
I
that thing
think
said,
there's a lot more wrong with that
Yeah,
car.
there's
No.
a lot
Just
more
the
wrong with
No.
the Hyundai logo.
if that thing said Land Rover, you'd be like, oh shit, I gotta have that Land
No, I
Rover.
wouldn't. Land Rover wouldn't humiliate.
Well,
themselves
whatever.
like
If it
that.
had some other like designation on it, but because it says Hyundai with that
The only
round
reason
stupid
the Hyundai
logo,
logo is ugly because they make cars like this.
I'm gonna Nardo Gray. I'm gonna have it coated.
Accessories are key.
And-
Accessories can't save that car.
What's the model of your car, Dylan? Can you look it up so I can see what he's?
Diego? It's
How does
It's a E350.
It's an E350.
how does a
2014.
17-year-old have a better car than I have?
No, my dad does.
Oh,
He just lets me drive it.
okay,
I'm grateful.
all right.
But hey, maybe one day I'll take it from him.
Yeah, I don't know where Chewy is tonight. They're not. Nobody from the show watches my my little show here. Oh, look at that! It's almost 10:30 already. We're definitely going to midnight tonight. Even if we have to take a little break, we might do a little intermission. Let's do that at 10:30.
All right, look, there's the car.
At 10:30, we'll put the Uncle Chester's. Is that what you drive right there?
It is.
What year is that? 2014.
It's that color with those wheels too.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. What
Nice.
would that cost used? What would 2014 with like, let's say like
14
75, 80,000 miles on it?
$14,000, I think.
It's
By the
we with a lot of miles on it. Yeah, 14 is about the number. We got a really good deal on it because we knew the guy that owned it.
Oh, okay, okay.
We got all the the only thing you have to look for is if they got the what is it called, services on it. If the car doesn't have all the services on it, then there's a really high chance that there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
But if they get every service A and B, A is every some amount of months, and B is
10,000 miles. Although B is 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
So-
expensive. It sounds expensive. You're giving me heartburn right now, talking about maintenance.
I
Dil-
mean, it's only expensive if you really mess up the car because the service costs aren't that much.
Right.
But if they find something wrong with it, then yeah, it's quite. It's like $100 every. It's probably about $200 to $300 every 30,000 miles.
I'm out.
If there's nothing wrong with the car.
I'm out. It's a hard pass. Well, Evan wants to know why there are two sets of curtains. He's in a corner room, obviously. Obviously. Let me see. What was I going to ask you? By the way, I'm looking at all your messages, people. I don't want you to think that you're out there in a vacuum. I'm reading everything that you guys are
No, he's not.
are writing out there. All right. Well, listen. We got many more people. Doug Newton's here. What's up, Doug? Doug got a new truck. Why is it? How come I can't pull the trigger on a vehicle? What is the, like, I just get sticker shock and then I just back out. I can't.
All right, hold on.
I can't deal with. I can't.
T
What
from
do you do,
LLC
Doug?
said, how many gummies did Diego eat?
Too many.
What are we
ate
looking
too
at?
many of The Flintstones gummies. Whenever I was a kid, I ate 2 more than I should.
I ate a whole
just
bottle
ate
when I was young.
And that's why you're not as big as me, you know. 'Cause
Exactly.
You can't eat
Radar?
that. There's
No,
a little.
radar. No.
There's a little sweet spot in between
Come on,
too
radar.
many and little.
All
Just
right.
the right amount.
All right, Diego, you ready? You gotta back me up on this car.
Okay. Which one?
Just you'll see. All right.
That's so bad. It looks good.
How is that bad? You
Because
can't say
it-
soccer mom. I would drive that.
Does it come with soccer balls? Does it come with soccer balls you can throw in the back in like a little net bag?
Oh my! I love that car so much. I mean,
do you?
It's so nice.
It
I
looks
would
something
kill a
weird
family
about
member
it.
for that
I don't know.
Especially the AMG version. Those things are fast too.
All right. I love my old truck. Then I bought an Airstream. Need more truck for. Oh man, you're living my dream, Doug. Doug Newton's living my dream. But he's got kids, so
I'll show you something.
you know,
Ready?
his life. Oh what? Okay.
Here.
Hang on a second.
This is what you should daily drive.
Yeah, I like those. That's sweet. I want an urban assault vehicle like that. Right,
That's
Radar? You and I can go
Oh, that
camping
photo is
together
so
in
low
our.
res.
That's my ultimate. That's ultimate dream. I love your mom, and
I think it's cool, man.
I love you and the boys.
Look at that.
Oh, thanks for Sandra. Thanks for liking the podcast I did with Chewy, the ChewCast. I really got real on that thing. I don't know. I was really reflective. This is my ultimate dream, and I nothing against your mom. I love your mom. I love you boys. You know that I do everything for you guys. I sacrifice, but here's my dream life. This is my dream life. Or hear me out. I get the Hyundai Santa Cruz.
Single, and then you're also broke.
I get the Hyundai Santa Cruz in Nardo Gray with all the camping gear.
And then you can never get a wife.
And then I want to be a simp. I'm just going to be a simp and
oh no, don't go that low.
And Radar and I
Hyundai and become a simp. That's bottom of the barrel right there.
Radar and I will travel the country together in my little camping
That thing
Cruz.
Thing can't travel half of a country. Don't lie.
And we'll just leave all our troubles behind, right, Radar?
You're gonna hit a dirt road, and then you're gonna have to turn around.
We'll leave all our troubles. We'll leave all our troubles behind.
That car sees a tree and it's like, make it stop.
It automatically brakes when it sees a pothole because it knows it can't go over it.
All right, who's asking? What is that? Is someone saying who listens to this? Where's that? I didn't see that.
Oh, probably from in the ChewCast. You were probably saying that.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I kept saying who listens to this in the ChewCast because I was saying some stuff about work, and I was like, wait a minute, I better be careful. All right, listen, Diego, it's so nice. Thank you for being a guest. You're welcome to come.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Show us the dog on the bed.
The dog on the bed? That's Ellie. You gonna go get her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Hopefully
People love dogs.
Hopefully he has pants on.
Sleeping.
Wait a minute, my brother has an RV? So my brother has a plane. He owns a plane. He has a boat, and he has an RV?
He is.
Look at that thing.
Oh, look at that cute dog. What is that? What kind of
It's a
dog?
Maltese poodle mix.
Oh, wow. What a cutie. What a cutie. What do you guys think? Put a poll.
Radar or
No, don't pit dog against dog in a popularity contest.
All right, I'm gonna put her back on the bed.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, man. And then we'll say. All right, look. Diego, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Listen, you don't have to call me sir. You can call me Mr. Fonseca. Listen, thank you for being a guest. We have many more people we have to bring on. Otherwise, I'd keep you on till midnight. But, you know, you're always welcome in our home, and you can come here and do these Friday Night Freakouts live.
Wait. So hypothetically speaking, if like one weekday at like about like
3 or 4 a.m.
Yeah,
3 or 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Like if like.
Well, I mean,
always. If a silver E350 pulled up 2014.
Pulls up, and then we leave for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, we go to Whataburger.
Right.
Give me a scenario on how mad you would get.
I wouldn't.
Hypothetical situation.
Everybody that knows me
hypothetically,
knows
if-
that I'm a level-headed guy. I don't get upset. I don't throw tantrums.
All right, so if it hypothetically already happened.
You're good people. Listen, Diego, here's what I want to do for you for being. I can't give you any money for being on the show for appearing because
We have no money to give you.
because of child labor because of child labor laws. But here's what I'm going to do for you, okay? In the next week or two, when Slab opens up at Westgate Lanes, I'm going to take you and Dylan and maybe a person of your choice, and we'll go to Slab, the new Slab in the Westgate Lanes. We'll bowl some lines. We'll have some barbecue, and like we used to do in the old days, and we'll have a good time, okay? And I'll buy.
Perfect.
Okay?
Sounds
You still
great.
like the bowl?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Well, hobby.
good. All right? So we'll do that. It's a date.
Perfect.
Thanks for
Thank you
joining
letting
us.
me on, by the way.
Yeah, you're
Appreciate
welcome. See you, Diego.
it. See ya.
You want to say goodbye to your friend?
No, I hate that kid.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Since we're going to go to midnight tonight, now listen to me. Hear me out. Because I got show and tell. I got stuff to show you guys. I got
Somebody
things.
said Diego looks like he's been hanging out with Chewy.
I've got art. Chewy and Diego would get along. All right, here's what we're going to do. This will give everybody a chance to go make some nachos or to go to the restroom. We're going to put on the start screen with Uncle Chester music.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take a 10-minute break. Okay? You guys can go do what you need to do. Huh?
Somebody said midnight or riot.
Okay?
I think you should let me go to Whataburger and buy something.
We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to put up the screen and the music. And when we come back, we're going to do some show and tell.
This is what you should let me do. You should let me go, drive. I'll get a burger from every fast food restaurant, and you can compare.
It's too late for that.
No, it's not.
But I like the bowling. I mean, not the bowling. I like the driving idea that we have. Yeah, so we're going to do it. Yeah, Sandra, we're going to do an intermission. We've already been on the air for an hour and a half. If we're going to go to the distance, I've got to, let's see. Yeah, I'll come back. Little Hickey, I'm coming back.
If not, I'll bring.
In fact,
I'll tell Diego to drive over. And
yeah,
I'm
going to do a wardrobe change, freshen up, go to the restroom, make myself a little snack. I think I'm going to make some. I'm going to heat up a flour tortilla, put a little peanut butter in it, roll it up, and then we're going to come back. We'll see now. 10 minutes from now is going to be like 10:42, 10:43. Okay. No, I don't need I'm good. I don't need a potty break, but I am a little. I got to take care of the dog. I get radar down there and all that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, okay? Intermission. We're going to see who comes back. And we got some music talk, some show and tell. We got some artwork to show you. Show you what my haul from Living in Stereo today. Shout out to Enzo and Robert if you're out there. And we'll see you in just 10 minutes. All right? Okay. Or if you want to go join Iceman over at Twitch at Iceman RT, you can watch him for 10 minutes during the intermission. But come back. We're going to go to midnight tonight. I don't know why, but we can. Okay? So, all right. And I'm going to go do a wardrobe change, get a little snack, freshen up, and we'll be back in just a minute. guys ready for the costume change? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got my rugby gear on. Look at that. I look like I could play. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to get into a ruck right now. I'm ready to maul, y'all. Got my AG hat. Got my AG jersey. Getting ready for tomorrow. I'm going to be up in the announcer's booth for the exhibition tomorrow. It's not going to be a full game, but we're going to test out the sound equipment and everything. I'll be shooting some exclusive video to show you on the... welcome back, by the way. You're in the media room. And we do this Friday night freakout every once in a while. We're going to try to go to midnight tonight. I'm missing out on some other stuff, but that's okay.
Hold on.
What? Yeah.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
I need to shoot our shot, all right?
Yeah.
If Austin, if this company, if this Austin,
Oh yeah,
Jersey
that's just
company,
expensive,
if they
man.
want to sponsor us, we'll take it.
I'm going broke buying that stuff. This sounds like $8 a bag.
It's so good though.
But welcome. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell, support the channel in any way that you can. We're going to try to go to midnight tonight. We might be able to do that. That'll be 40 minutes from now. Even if there's only a few people here, what the hell? Sonny's here, you know it's good. Ultimate Fanboy, Zach, Carl.
I don't think you know how to do math.
Glenn is here. Did anybody go check out Evan in his Twitch? Little Hickey. Little Hickey's still here. What's going on, Little Hickey? What are the different kinds of kicks in rugby and why? Well, you've got conversion kicks after you score. They're worth 2 points. You get 5 points when you score a try. And then if you convert with a kick through the uprights, and they play, it's a little complicated to tell you here, but you have to place the ball on a certain place on the field. So wherever you score the try, wherever you touch the ball down in the end zone, the ball has to come out from that angle out onto the field, and you have to kick from that. So if you're more center when you score, then you have a more center kick. But that'll be 2 points. Then you've got, I think it's called a box kick, and that's like out of a ruck or whatever. And you want to get field position, you want to kick. It's kind of like a punt in football. Then you do a box kick. It kind of goes out of the back of the ruck, and then they kick it. And there's other kicks, too. There's kicks to touch. That's when the touch line is the out-of-bounds line. So when you kick out of bounds, that's called kick to touch. And there's other kicks as well. There's a quick kick. There's like a tap kick that they do. Sometimes you'll see a player just barely touch the ball with his foot and then start running with it. That's technically a kick. It's kind of like catching his own kick, but the kick's only like, that high. And so, yeah, you'll pick it up when you come out. You'll pick up rugby in a few. You won't pick up all like the finer points. I'm sure there's finer points of the game after a year. I still don't know, and strategy things and stuff like that. But you'll get the gist of it very quickly. Some of the rules in rugby are counterintuitive, a little counterintuitive if you follow football, but you'll pick it up anyway. If you just like action, you'll dig the action right away. Anyway, I just went downstairs and had I like to take a flour tortilla, the kind that you cook. They're kind of raw.
They're half cooked.
They're half cooked or whatever. And then I throw it into a cast iron skillet thing, and then I heat it up, cook it up, and then I put peanut butter on it, and then I roll it up like a peanut butter taco, and that's what I just had because I was kind of hungry. We had an early dinner because we were doing this tonight. Poll: will I make it to midnight?
Mm-mm.
You can't make the poll? You're not going to make it till midnight. All right, who wants to see some artwork? I want to show you some artwork that my wife and I collect. You guys want to see that?
People want to know if rugby's televised.
Yeah, it is. It is televised on, I don't know. I know it's on the rugby. I know there's a rugby app. that you can watch it on? Let me see if I can find the app, and I can tell you what the app is. I think it's the Rugby Network, TRN, has the games. And then sometimes the games are on local television, sometimes they're not. But I would get this TRN app and check that out and see if you can find the game. Tomorrow night will not be televised. It's just a quick scrimmage. Just going to break in the field, check the sound equipment, check the video screens and all the elements and all that. It's going to be a mess, but I'll be there from like 2 to 7 or 8 probably, and then the game or the scrimmage will start around 5. So I'm going to get there about 3 hours early. What is that? Bob is Jerky Rich. Yeah. Okay, so here's some of the art that we collect. So I don't know where my wife got turned on to this, and we actually have too many of these. Everybody got a couple for Christmas, and I own 4 of them now. I'll show you the ones that I have. Okay, so there's this thing, and I don't know where my wife found it, but it's called, the company's called COS. And that stands for Celebrities on Sandwiches. And what these are little pieces of artwork. They're little 8x10 reproductions of pretty good artwork of all your favorite celebrities, just about anybody you can name, sitting on a sandwich. A different sandwich. No 2 sandwiches are alike. No 2 celebrities are alike.
Don't they do their favorite sandwich?
Oh, we don't know.
No,
I
usually they do a sandwich related to it.
Well, I think they assume, like, Springsteen is going to be on a hoagie or whatever, you know. I mean, I don't think they call the celebrities and say, what kind of sandwich do you want to sit on?
You don't know that. They might.
But maybe. I don't know. Here are the 2 that I have hanging in my office that I took down. There's Bruce. That's a celebrity on sandwiches. Bruce Springsteen sitting on that looks like a muffalata, actually. That is a muffalata.
It's probably his favorite sandwich.
I think it's a muffalata, but a muffalata is a New Orleans thing. Can you guys tell what kind of sandwich that is? The artwork's pretty cool. And then we go to Michael's and get these little cheap, 4 for $10, 8x10 frames. But that's the Springsteen Celebrity on a Sandwich. We want to see another one? Oh, don't do that. We got to go to midnight. You want to go take a break? This is nothing for me. I do 4 hours in the morning. I can do 4 hours at night.
That's because you nap.
I don't nap. You know I don't.
Naps.
You
he naps.
You effing know I don't nap.
He naps.
You know I don't nap.
He sleeps 5 hours a day whenever he gets home.
Yeah, right. In your dreams, dumbass.
No, but you're literally...
Don't you...
You're literally in your dreams.
Oh, look at this. Huh? How's that? How's that for a screenshot? There you go. What kind of sandwich? That's a chicken and waffles, right? Mm-hmm. Not technically a sandwich.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess it is.
It's a sandwich.
That's pretty cool. So those are the 2 in the office, and I'll show you the 2 that I got for Christmas.
Somebody said that's...
And you can go. I think the website is just Celebrity on Sandwiches, or maybe. Let me see if I can look it up, because you guys are going to want these. You're going to want. It's amazing the celebrities that they have. You think, certainly. You think of a celebrity, you go, oh, certainly they don't have him sitting on a sandwich, and sure enough, they do.
They don't have Elon.
They don't have Elon yet?
Mm-mm.
That's weird. Celebrities on sandwiches. Here we go. Website is www.celebsonsandwiches.com. You might even list your favorite celebrity below, and then go look them up. But let us know. So I got these for Christmas. I'm gonna frame them tomorrow because I bought a bunch of frames today. Is there 1 or 2 in here? It should have 2. Yeah, there's 2. Ah, this is my favorite. I'll show you this one first. This one's good too. There you go. John Lennon. And that sign says what? Sergeant Pepper Steak's Lonely Hearts Club Sandwich. So there's John Lennon sitting on a steak sub. Pretty cool, right? You like that, Miranda? I like it too, but you're really gonna love this one. My wife was pretty good this Christmas, getting me a couple good ones. Yeah, hey, that's pretty interesting, Aaron. That's a good point. Is Paul Rubens on a Reuben? Ah, yes, 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 yes. Who's that on a what kind of sandwich is that? I wonder. Yes, sesame seeds. That is a maybe that is a Reuben. Yes. No, wait. There you go. So those are the four. Which ones did you get for Christmas? Little Hickey? I mean, Little Dicky? Who got Little Dicky?
That was Caden, I think.
Caden got Little Dicky. What did you get?
Drake.
You got Drake. So that's that. I don't know what my wife got. She bought a couple for herself, and I'm gonna frame them. Maybe make a celebrities on sandwiches wall. How do I highlight your name in comments? What is that? Do you know what that question's about?
You do at in the name.
So I spent a couple hours at living in stereo on South Congress today, waiting for this jackwagon to get out of school, give him a ride home. Yeah, I wish he could do me. I wonder if he does custom, the guy that does those. And I got something cool.
Yeah, probably for like 100,000.
So I don't know how much the jerseys are. They gave me this one because I work for them, but I don't know. I'd say just go down to the game and make them an offer. That's what I do. Just try to negotiate. This is last year's jersey. I'm sure they have a new one. But it's quality, it's quality
what sandwich
stuff.
would you sit on?
I would sit on
I would sit on a pulled pork sandwich.
on a slab donk. Not a donk, on a slab McDowell, which is their boneless rib sandwich. I would definitely sit on a slab sandwich, a barbecue sandwich. Or a Tony C's.
Meatball sub. I was gonna say. I would sit
No,
on meatball sub.
Italian beef, hot Italian beef.
I would sit on a meatball sub.
And so I went over to. I've got stuff everywhere. Living in stereo, hanging out with Enzo and Robert today, looking at some records. We had a good week on the radio show, the morning show, and so I wanted to treat myself. I wanted to give myself a little gift. So I know I told you last week that I bought my last vinyl ever in my life. And I thought, well, you know what? We had such a good set of shows this week. I wanted to... What are you laughing at?
Ultimate Fanboy's comment.
What did he say? Do you recommend recommend the 2 bags of ice or the ladder method for Bold Stadium? Definitely 2 bags of ice. That's an old thread of mine that I always said that you could sneak into any event for free if you had a bag of ice on each shoulder. Who's going to stop you? They just think you're going to go to the beer booth or whatever. Okay, everybody's commenting on... Anyway, I thought I would just, this will be it. This will be the last one. But I thought I would just buy myself a present to congratulate myself for doing such a fine job this week. So, first I want to show you this. I got this some time ago. I got this several months ago. I listened to it, though, for the first time last night. Look at that. Is that not the best cover that you've ever seen in your life? How cool is that? This is a record store day reissue that I got when I was in Phoenix over, I told you about the In Groove. But I just bought this on the strength of the cover alone. I knew the song. I knew Ode to Billy Joe, but man, this sounds good. This record sounds good. It's called Gothic country, I think is how someone described it. It's very moody and, very few instruments. James Burton is on this. Do you know who James Burton is? I've got a prize. I'll give something to somebody that can tell me who James Burton is. But James Burton's on this record. Tell me who James Burton is and why he's significant. But I listened to this last night. It's really super good. And there's the I can't show you the back because I do that thing. But I'm gonna put that over there. Nobody knows who James Burton is. I actually have a guitar signed by James Burton. He did the show one time. He was rolling in town, and they asked us if we wanted to have James Burton on Burton, and I said, hell yeah. And everybody else on the show was like, well, who the hell is James Burton? I go, you got to be kidding me. How do you not know who James Burton is? Still no one knows. I guess no one has a phone. Well, I guess they're watching us. Okay, so this is what I got. This is the last record I'm going to buy, and this is a substantial piece. Yes, Sandra, but who is he known for? Who did he play with? Who is he most... He played with a lot of famous artists, yes. Cam Ely. He is Elvis's guitar player. He was also Ricky Nelson's guitar player, but he is more commonly connected to Elvis and played on all the great... played... What?
I just saw a photo. How tall is Joe Rogan?
About my height.
Oh, so he's short as shit.
I have a picture of us together. Huh?
So he's really short.
Let me see if I can find the... I don't know how I would even look it up. I have a picture. I just saw it the other day. It's in my phone.
Just Google Joe Rogan.
Well, it's not gonna...
In your photos.
It doesn't work that way.
You don't know that.
Hang on a second. Let me see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it on command. He's about my height.
Just call him.
If I had his number, I would. I may get a few subscribers if... Anyway, I don't know if I'll be able to find... I'll have it for you on the next show.
Alright, ask him. I need him to take me into the Gigafactory.
So this is what I got today over at... I was fortunate to find this because I think this thing is sold out. They didn't print many of these. This is a very heavy duty. There you go. Look at this. Let me tell you about this record right here. Now this record cost about $60, okay? 2 discs. It was originally a single album, but it's an audiophile pressing. Now you see this little hype thing here? This has got all the details. Cut from the original master analog tapes, okay? We use the original tapes and work with only the best mastering studios. Quality record pressings on virgin vinyl. Unmatched quality control. Deluxe packaging. It's a solid cover. It's also a tip-on. And limited edition. Less than 1,000 records per stamper, which is pretty good. Released in limited quantities. This album's amazing. I said on Instagram earlier this evening that this Roger Waters record is, I would say it's one of the top 5 Pink Floyd records of all time. I think this is basically a Pink Floyd record. Doesn't have David Gilmour on it, but I think it's up there with like Wish You Were Here or The Wall. Now what's unique about this record, now I don't know if any of you guys own this. Here's the original. Let me show you the original CD that I had. So the artwork is different. This is kind of updated new packaging. I think it's pretty cool. And in the back looks slightly different, but looks like that. Except there's a wheelchair instead of a kid sitting in a chair. This is the original. You may remember this cover. This is what the CD looks like when it came out in... What year did this come out? 1991, 1992? It's an ape looking at a TV screen of an eye or whatever. Anyway, it's kind of the same theme, but I like the new art a lot better. So here's what's cool about this record, even though I've told you all the audiophile stuff about it. It's clearly quality. I mean, this thing weighs like, I feel like I'm holding like 2 pounds in my hand. You guys ever heard of something called Q Sound? There's a few records out there from the 80s and 90s that have, I don't know if anybody does Q Sound anymore. Though I heard a record recently that it sounded like it did. So Q Sound is, oh really? If you go Dudley and Bob, Joe Rogan? No. Is it a picture of me and Joe? Did you look it up?
Oh, I don't know.
Dylan checked out. He's not going to go to midnight. Q Sound is like a mastering technology, like a 3D technology. So this is just a regular stereo record. There's not anything special about it except it was recorded in Q Sound. And you don't need a special player. The CD has it. This has it. Regular turntable, regular CD player. You don't need surround speakers. Just
Wait, what the hell?
regular.
Is this real?
Just a regular two. Hang on, I'm telling a story right now, and we'll look at that in a second. Just regular two speakers, but with Q sound, there's sound that comes. You hear stuff behind your head, even though it's not playing in speakers behind your head. It's just two speakers up here. There's sound from the sides, beyond the speakers, beyond the edges of the speakers that you're using. Even sound, it feels like it's coming from behind your head. I don't know how they do it, but this record has so many sound effects and so much music that just swirls around you. It's pretty phenomenal. I highly recommend it. Now, I don't know if you stream. I guess if you stream it, you might even get that effect. It's not going to work on. It sounds closest to like the Final Cut, Mad Priest, I think, because it's Roger Waters. But yeah, that Q sound is cool. I've got a Madonna's Greatest Hits was done in Q sound. What else? Some of the later Pink Floyd stuff, like the live album Pulse. Some live versions of The Wall are done in Q sound. Some other artists have adopted. Just look it up. You can find a whole list. You may even own a Q sound record and you don't even know. Why it didn't become more popular?
Oh yeah, it's right here.
I don't know. Oh, here you go. Yeah, so he's a little bulkier than me, but that's. I wish it would focus. That's me and Joe Rogan. He's a little bit more in the foreground than. Well, not really. He's maybe a little taller than me. Anyway, yeah. And this thing, I played it. I played the first disc today, so half of the album. And Kiss Destroyer was in Q. I know what I might buy. Joshua, if that's true, I might buy Destroyer. Yeah, you're always Pygmy. You're always going to learn something new on this show. I have a whole stack of Q Sound records over there that I separated them out a couple weeks ago. I went through the list online, and then I went and dug out every Q Sound record that I have. And I think there's a Michael Penn record that's in Q Sound that was pretty good in the day. I don't know. Anyway, it's just freaky to hear sound coming from behind you on a regular 2-channel system. But why that wasn't more popular or they didn't promote that, I don't know. It came with, so this is pressed by a company called Analog Productions, and so they have their own version of, it's called Quality Record Pressings. That's the name of the record plant that presses them, and they have their own kind of MoFi sleeve. So that actually came with the record, but this is pretty rare. I mean, not rare, but you don't see this every day because it's a real audio. It may be one of the best sounding records that I own at this point. Even better, maybe even better than Muddy Waters. I also have the Analog Productions Muddy Waters Folk Singer. And then while I was there, the guys gave me, they know I'm a big Tom Petty fan, so they duped me this. They gave me this for free. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's a promo. I don't know if it's I got to do some research, but it's a Tom Petty, obviously red vinyl single that has Change of Heart on one side and Heartbreakers Beach Party on the B side. And it looks like it's in good shape. And he just, as I was walking out of the door, Enzo said, "Here," and he threw it to me, like a No, he didn't throw it to me. He handed it to me. He said, "Hey, I know you're a big Petty fan. Why don't you have this?" And I was like, "Oh, cool, thanks." So I'm gonna do some research on this, see if it's anything. Well, I know it's special. It's special to me because Enzo gave it to me. But I wonder if it's a collector's item. Pretty cool. If you're a Tom Petty fan, and I am. Speaking of Tom Petty fandom, something I was listening to tonight just before I came on to do this marathon. If you're a Tom Petty fan, you know his keyboard player, his piano player, Benmont Tench, right? Great musician. If you go on YouTube and put in Benmont Tench, BenmontTench, and then put in American Girl. Okay, Benmont Tench, American Girl. I'd play it for you now, but I'd get, I'd have a strike against me. He does a version of American Girl solo on a piano. Well, Mike Campbell's kind of slightly accompanying him on guitar. He does a version of American Girl, slowed down, ballady kind of version on piano. It will bring tears to your eyes. Now, don't do the live version that's shot from the audience of a concert. Do the version that is shot in what they call the clubhouse. You'll find it. You'll see Mike Campbell and Benmont Tench in a frame or whatever, and it's some anniversary or whatever, and that's the version you want to see that's shot in the Tom Petty studio, and it's beautiful, man. I think you would dig it the most. I heard it the first time on Tom Petty radio. Every once in a while they'll play it, and I was like, how can I get that? How can I get that? And I looked for it, and it's not on a record, and I go, oh, I'll go to YouTube and see if I can find it, and sure enough, it's there in all its glory. But check it out, Benmont Tench, American Girl. I think you'll get all choked up when you hear it. Do I buy something new? I bought this yesterday. It's another part of the Blue Note Classic series. I've got a buddy in Phoenix who his favorite jazz artist is Horace Silver. This is called 6 Pieces of Silver. Pretty classic Blue Note record. This one mastered by Kevin Gray, of course. And these classics are nice. They only cost like $22 or whatever, but they sound amazing. And I didn't realize, though, that this one was recorded in the year I was born, but it's mono. I didn't realize until I got it home, but that's okay. A good mono pressing is a good mono pressing. So we did that, got that. I showed you that. I showed you the little pocket operators. What are you working on, Dylan? What are you working on?
Nothing.
You're going to San Antonio tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know if we're going to make it to midnight. I'm out of show and tell. I wish you could go. Can you go get some more celebrities on sandwiches? Which Dire Straits album are you seeing in the background? I don't see a Dire Straits album in the background. Oh, that's the Brothers in Arms Super Audio CD. They want to know if there's any way to do ++ on mobile. I couldn't find it.
I think that's a YouTube problem, but I'll look to see if there's a way to just do
All right, he's gonna research that. Oh, show you some of my artwork? I don't know what I have. I have some stuff downstairs in a closet. I don't have anything up here. I'm gonna pull some of that stuff out and try to make some EFTs out of it. Whatever. I used to work a lot in pastels. I used to do some painting, but not so much anymore. There's not a photo of me, and I didn't take a picture with James Burton. Someone is funning me. I do not remember taking a picture of James Burton. I brought a guitar for James Burton to sign the morning he was on the show, and he was very reluctant to sign it. I mean, he was nice about it. He wasn't rude, but because he has a signature guitar, Fender made a signature James Burton guitar, and he was under contract with Fender. He was not very, but he was somewhat reluctant to sign the Frankenstein kind of Telecaster that I think I showed you on a different show, but he signed it. I think I showed it to you. He signed it right under the bridge. It's about 2 inches wide, small, it's inconspicuous, but it's cool. I have a James Burton guitar signed by James Burton. I mean, and he was Elvis's guitar player, so that's like That's a keeper. You want that?
Nope.
When I die?
I'm alright.
Huh?
Nope.
Someday I won't be here.
I'm okay.
And all this will be yours. You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll even leave you my Hyundai Santa Cruz.
Yeah, that's the first thing I'll throw off the
Huh?
cliff. That's the first thing that will go off the cliff.
Let me see. Let me go on Discord and see what these people are talking. I'm sure I'm being pwned. That's me and Joe Rogan. Holy cow. Is that James Burton? I did have a picture. Who found that? Who found that? Where did you find that? I did not know that I had a picture with James Burton. Oh my God, somebody just made my night. Holy cow. I was just listening to, in the car, I was listening to Elvis Presley live at the Hilton. Oh my God. Look at that. That's, well, it's all washed out.
Join the Discord, you can see it.
Go to Discord and you can see it. Did you find it, Ultima Fanboy?
No, Shep did.
Shep? I don't need a link. Look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to right click and left click.
You can literally download it. It's literally on your screen.
I know, but now I have it. Just
what?
for sure. Just as a backup.
Look.
Wait a minute. Wait.
No. I'm deleting this off your phone.
He hates when I do stuff the old-fashioned way.
Quality. You literally go.
All right, go.
And it's done.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. That was a great morning. Oh, man. James Burton. Yeah, that dude could pick, man. That could pick. Dakota Mike says, love the morning show, Bob. Also, your episode of Chewcast. It's Chewcast. It's CHEWCAST. Chewcast. Yeah, my hair was kind of a mess. I'm sure I took a hat off or something. My hair was kind of wonky, but I don't care. That's me and James Burton, man. Shit. He used to play on stage with Elvis every night. Damn, and I got a picture of me and Joe Rogan. Let me see what other pictures I can find. You know what?
And that video room ain't going to be a youth hangout.
I thought the button was broke. What happened?
Somebody named Cam with $5.
Oh, Cam, thanks for dropping a fin in the bucket. Thank you for that. That also made my night. Oh, that is so cool that you guys found that, man. There's some celebrities I wish I'd taken a picture with and I didn't. Sometimes you don't want to be intrusive, you know. You don't want to bug people, but there's me and Jim Norton, the comedian. Yeah, you've seen a lot of these. There's me and Marky Ramone. Me and John Oates, me and Elvis Costello, me and Don Henley, me and Bob Schneider, me and Edward Norton, the actor, Eddie Van Halen I've showed you. Yeah, I've met some cool people, but damn, none cooler than... Lionel Salinas, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know what I'm doing with that money? I'm going to buy myself a burger and a beer tomorrow at the stadium. Jimmy Norton was cool. He was very cool. Wait, Jim Norton the comedian? Yeah. Not Edward Norton the actor. Send me the picture of me and RZA. I think I have that somewhere. I think I saw that the other day.
And that video room ain't going to be a youth hangout.
Oh my gosh.
That was Lionel.
That was Lionel? Thank you, Lionel. Thank you so much for the generous donation. We're going to go out and buy some more records. No, we do need a new computer. My computer downstairs is maxed out. And we've got to find a little desktop that we can keep up here in the media room. That's cool. Yeah, if you guys find any other pictures of me that I might not have.
Oh, $10.
Is it, thank you, Beck Pruitt. Thank you so much. Thank you. Warm. That's a heavy yawn.
That video room ain't going to be a youth hangout.
I'm trying to think of the ones that I'm missing that you guys can help me hunt down. I wish I had one with Dick Clark. I was talking today about how we had Dick Clark on the show one morning because he had a restaurant that he opened in town. Didn't last long, but I don't think I got a picture with. I didn't get a picture with Gary Busey. He kind of left on bad terms, so we didn't have time to do that. I didn't get one with Dick Clark. I didn't. You know, the one I don't think, unless you guys can find one. I had such a good time with Russell Crowe when he came on, and we connected, you know, on a personal level because of the motorcycle thing. And I got to get some more Snoop because I'm losing my voice because we're going to midnight tonight. Look at that. Thank you guys for being here,
That video
being generous.
room is going to be a youth hangout.
Thank you so much.
That is Ringo Starr with $1.
Ringo, thank you. All those years in the Beatles, Ringo, and $1? Seriously? Seriously? Is it that well? I have. Do I have a picture with Kevin Hart?
There's a video of it.
I got a video of Kevin Hart, but I'm not in the video. But he let me film him do a little thing for Bob's Drive Home. Oh, I got to use that at the beginning of a. Oh, that's not one of my better ones, babe. Maybe if I hold it from a distance. This was a painting I did of a dog that we had when I was younger. His name was. What was his name? Do you remember? Oh, you weren't even alive, dude. You were out in the universe somewhere. I know there's a lot of glare. There's a lot more color on it than. Kojak. This was a husky that we had in the 70s named Kojak. And there's this dog. I was kind of like in my Van Gogh kind of phase. That's why it's a lot of, you know. Yeah, I don't know where my wife pulled that out. That's not bad. It looks better in person than on the camera. It's not too bad. I kind of like the color scheme, his expression, and all his little dog bowl in the back, shadow. I don't know. That's just gives you a sample. Painting is hard. I never was really good at painting on canvas. It was difficult. But I should make an NFT of that and sell it. Oh, thanks, Carl. You like that? That's Kojak the dog. I named him Kojak because when we got him as a puppy,
Wait, can I see your phone?
the tip of his tail was bald for some reason, and so I thought of Telly Savalas and I don't have it. I've got a portfolio downstairs of some paintings and stuff. Oh, next show we'll do that. We'll do that, and then I will work on a new. I got to touch up the Super Soul. I'm going to redo the drawing in a bigger form so I can crush it down for the T-shirt and make it look good. I did watch The Eternals, Fredtastic. I was not impressed. I did a whole bit on the radio show about The Eternals. It was too talky for me, and I really didn't understand it. But I like the pretty pictures. You need that painting from Goodfellas with the guy in the boat with the two dogs, yeah. So far, yes, we have shattered the media room record for time. We're going to go to midnight. My wife's patiently waiting for me to come to bed. Why? I don't know. So yeah. Wow, that James Burton thing, it just freaks me out because I haven't seen that since, like, ever. And that was big. That was big. I gave him a gift too, by the way. So he traded. I had a pick, a guitar pick that was made out of Mexican peso that the peso pick guy gave me. And then I brought it to work that day to maybe entice Mr. Burton to sign the guitar, and it worked. So he told me he couldn't because of Fender, and I said, well, listen, I will trade you this peso pick for an autograph. And he took the deal. So who knows? Maybe he used that peso pick on a recording or something. I don't think he was recording anymore by then. Or maybe he was.
And that video room ain't going to be a
What is
youth
this?
hangout.
More art? Oh my God. You're going to bed? Why? It's only midnight.
And that video room ain't going to be a
James
youth
Hernandez
hangout.
Tipped $10 and Fred Tassick tipped $5.
Oh,
Here's
thank
a
you.
Finn for making it this far.
All right. I'm pretty proud of this one. Hang on a second. I got some artwork. Okay. I don't know where my wife found this stuff. All the stuff will be NFTs, and I'll just sell it or something. Or if anybody wants to buy any of the artwork, let me know. It's just sitting in a folder downstairs. I don't even know where to put. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up and down. Okay. So this one has a story. And some of these, for the Media Room Plus people, I will take photographs of some of these pieces of art and put them up for the Media Plus gang. Okay? Okay, so I think I told you I used to work. I worked at an ad agency called, what was that? Did you find it? What's that?
Oh, just which one is ours? Yeah.
Our what?
Like,
We're none of those. Our utility provider is Pertinalis. I used to work for an ad agency, and I worked for an ad agency named GSD&M who had accounts like Walmart, Coca-Cola, Southwest Airlines, PGA Tour, Don't Mess with Texas. Did I mention Walmart? Yeah, and Coors Beer. And I worked for Southwest Airlines. And so I would travel the country. And this was when I was a young man. I didn't know what I was doing. I traveled the country for Southwest Airlines. I had 11 markets that I covered, from cities from Detroit all the way down to Nashville, everything in between. I had the whole central part of their route.
put this new screen on the
What
app.
is that?
On the app
Oh, for what?
for the car.
Okay. I got you. Yeah. Oh, he's showing me something for the Tesla, for my wife's car.
It's pretty cool.
And so I can remember one time, my first trip to Indianapolis, I got into the town early. I was kind of tired. I've been flying all day, and I got to the hotel room, and I had some time to kill, and I was a little nervous because I had a bunch of meetings that I had to take the next day, and I was young, and I had to meet with the Indianapolis Colts. I had to meet with the Indianapolis Pacers, and I had to meet with the city government, the city council of Indianapolis, to talk about a festival thing that Southwest wanted to sponsor. And so my job back then, I have a stupid radio job now, but I actually worked for a living for a while. So my job was to go into cities and create promotional opportunities for Southwest Airlines, halftime events at NFL games and contests and signage at festivals, and I would trade airline tickets for promotional things. So I was kind of nervous. I got to be honest with you. I was kind of having a little panic attack in my hotel room in Indianapolis that day, and I was by myself, and I had a sketch pad with me and some pencils, and I sat by the window of my hotel room, and I got out this pad and I got out the pencils, and there was a church across the street, maybe a couple blocks away, that I could see. I could see the whole thing, and I started working on this drawing. This is all by hand, without a ruler, without any tools, freehand, and that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad for a couple hours work while I was very nervous and having an anxiety attack. And it calmed me down, slowed down my breathing, and I can't believe my wife found this. I didn't even know this still existed anywhere. I ripped it right out of the sketchbook, and I probably should do something with this. It's not bad. I got to be honest. I would tell you if that sucked. That doesn't suck. For freehand out of a hotel window, like from the 10th floor of a hotel, that's not bad. Thank you, Lil Hickey. Thank you for that. Let's see what else we can find over here. Let's see. Hang in there. Oh, you might like this. You want this, Dylan? This is just a little sketch I did. That's a little sketch I did of my Nissan 240. I never finished it, but I was working on that back in the day. My 240 SX that we talked about. That goes there. Dylan's not impressed with my art prowess. Okay, this is one of my favorite things. I don't know why I never framed this, and this was done I did this in pastels. And this was actually, oh man, it's got a little bend in it. No, it'll be all right. I can straighten that out. Okay, so back in the 80s when I used to travel, I would travel with a Polaroid, and I would take Polaroid pictures. And this pastel painting that I'm going to show you, wow, I'm kind of impressed too. I haven't looked at this in years. Not bad. I did this painting off of a Polaroid. So Polaroids are pretty grainy and not very clear, but this is an old hotel in Vegas in the 80s. I'm sure they've leveled it by now, but this is done in pastels. And I should probably frame this or sell this or something. It's the Algiers Hotel. Pretty nice detail in the palm tree. You can see a little like contrail of a jet that I threw in there for interest. But I haven't looked at this stuff in probably 20 years. That doesn't suck. I mean, it's not, it's not a Renaissance painting or anything, but
This just showed up in my Twitter feed.
what is it? You're not an art. That's not bad. What do you think? Yeah, that's a real casino, the Algiers. It's probably gone now. I've got some more pastels I'll show you. I got some from LA that I did. Let's see. So this one's from the same series, and I should frame these. This one is from a Polaroid I took on a trip to LA. And this is Venice Beach, a scene from Venice Beach that I did. I don't know if it's as good as the other one. There's a little more stuff going on here. But that's taken from a Polaroid I did in LA. That's Venice Beach. Some nice detail. I guess I was into palm trees or whatever. I don't know. Maybe not as much detail as the last one, but I think you get the gist. All right. Let's see. If anybody wants to buy any of those, let me know. I can part with them. All right, this is the third and final one from the series. This was also a photograph I took out of a hotel window in LA. This is Hollywood Hills, or this is off of Sunset going up into the, I don't know if that's Laurel Canyon, but that's in LA. There's a lot going on there. I don't know if it's the best composition that I've ever done, but that was based on a photograph that I took of an old hotel and then the hills going up into Laurel Canyon, I think. I don't know. I'm surprised these are still in really good shape. All right, let's see what else we got. What's this one? Don't like that one. This one's interesting, has a story behind it. Kind of a different style, very 80s style. After my first divorce, after my second, I don't know. There was one divorce where I was left with nothing. I had moved into an apartment and I had a folding chair and a mattress. And this was about the time I started at KLBJ. I had a folding chair and a mattress, and that's all I had to my name, believe it or not, in 1992. I had, some books and some CDs and a CD player, but I mean, and this I was living in an apartment for $250 a month off of right next to North Cross Mall. I can't remember the name of the apartments. I don't know if they're still there. And it had this god awful yellowish carpet, but it was $250 a month, so I could afford it. And I wasn't homeless. I mean, I had a job, but I didn't really have anything. I'd given everything. I'd given everything away. And I just wanted to get out of the relationship. But I did have this folding chair, and I had a mattress. And this is one day I decided to just render the scene. It was one of those little like IKEA wooden bamboo folding chairs. Not even a really good folding chair. Scale's a little off, or maybe just the way I'm holding it, but those are my tennis shoes. And that's just a scene that I caught one day, and I decided to try to render it. Oh, that's that one. That brings back some horrible memories. You know? Let's see if I got anything else here. I don't know. I don't know about this one. It's more of my kind of... I don't know even what that's of. Some kind of trees. And so I don't know where. I have no idea if this was from a Polaroid or what. But that might look good in a frame. I don't know. That was done really quickly. Again, in pastels. Are you guys okay? Is this all right? Or you want me to... You guys asked for it. This one's kind of weird. There was a time when I had to drive, and I still do. I drive 360 every day, but I thought that the lights on 360 were interesting. Now this looks better in different light, but it was kind of like what I would see every night driving 360, the towers, the radio towers. This is when I first worked at KLBJ, and I was fascinated by one of those towers is KLBJ. But, you know, I think I did pretty good work over here with the headlights off the rocks and things like that. Again, all these things were done relatively quickly. Really quickly. That's not bad. I haven't seen this one in about 30 years. Again, that's done in pastel. You're not impressed, are you, Dylan? Okay, now we're going to get into my surfer phase. These are pretty good. I do say so myself. Wow. Okay. All right. I've only surfed once or twice and not very good, and the waves weren't very big, and for some reason I had a fantasy about being a surfer. I did do a lot of wakeboarding on Lake Austin, but I had dreams of wanting to surf. And I would see all these pictures in surf magazines. This is actually not bad work. It's almost commercial art. I mean, it's almost, again, this was before computers. This was before things got digital. You see this? But I did that one. Okay, I don't know where to put these. Man, it's kind of hard now to, this one's really good. If I do say so myself, this one's pretty good. How crazy is that? I did that. That's a combination of a lot of different, it's got some glare. That's acrylic, watercolor. Oh, sorry. There's a lot of detail in there. I'm trying to show it to you.
And that video room ain't going to be
thank you.
hangout.
Thank you. Thank you, Dakota Mike, for going plus. And then I did some, some kind of stylized stuff. I was thinking of maybe starting some kind. There was a lot of people on Lake Austin, Lake Travis doing this wakeboarding, scurfing stuff, and I toyed around with maybe making some. What? Yeah. Have you ever seen this stuff? Oh, here's one I did of my dad. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you one more surfing. Maybe two more surfing ones. I don't know why I was into surfing. I did that. Trying to get the glare off of it. It's not horrible. They're all in the kind of the same weird style. And here's the last one from the surfing years. I like the hair. I think I did a good job with the guy's hair. You know, there's a sense of motion. Looks like an Aquafest advertisement. This one I did of my dad based on a photograph of my dad in Vietnam. I screwed this one up. I got the scale wrong, but it's not. It's very kind of stylized and trying to get the right. But his arms are too short, and it bothers me. It bothers me, and I thought about trying to fix it, but I really can't. It's not in a medium that I can really fix. But that's based on a photograph of my dad in Saigon, the chief. And my wife's carrying all this art like it's valuable. It's not valuable, babe. It's not valuable. Do I have anything else to show? I think is that everything? That's pretty much it. Yeah, you can take all that. I don't think there's anything in there. But anyway, oh, we got 15 more minutes before the strike of midnight. So what do you think? Did I miss my calling, or is that just garbage? You're not hurting my feelings. I haven't looked at that stuff. Some of those pictures I haven't looked at since probably in 30 years. But that series, huh?
Crew 4.
Oh wow, are they up there?
No.
Oh.
April 15th.
You're not impressed with any of that artwork?
It's pretty cool.
It's a lost art. People don't draw anymore. I do like that series of pastels, though, from Vegas and L.A. And I probably should do something with those. But I'm sure there's some more stuff somewhere else. I don't know. Everything I ever did, with the exception of some of those, and I didn't keep those for any particular reason, but most of the stuff that I've done in my life, I've either given away or destroyed. I had a tendency to do stuff at night, and then when I wake up in the morning, hate what I did at night, and then just destroy it. That's probably not right, but things always look better at night. Anything you write sounds better at night. Anything you well, thank you. If anybody has any interest in any of those, I would be honored if they were hanging in somebody's house. That would be cool. That would make me like a legitimate artist, right? But I destroyed a lot of stuff. I did a lot of artwork in Syracuse University when I was in art school my freshman year, and what are you laughing at? Neil Young. What about it?
Apple Music tweeted.
Oh yeah, because he got knocked off of Spotify.
Yeah.
So they're advertising they've got Neil Young. Mm-hmm. Right, bad decisions happen at night. Well, that's just my own insecurity as an artist or a writer or whatever. But I had to leave Syracuse quick to come back to Texas, and I didn't have room to carry artwork back that I'd done all semester, and people just wanted it. I gave it away. I mean, there may be drawings of mine that are hanging in people's houses or something that I don't know where any of those people are or any of those paintings, but Lil Hickey, yeah, make me an offer. Not here, but you know where to find me. yeah, and so I had a lot of life drawing and a lot of charcoal work and drawings and and no paintings, I don't think, but yeah, I left all that stuff behind. And then I had some other paintings that I destroyed. I just felt stupid carrying them around. That's the ABCs of me. Now you're gonna make me cry because now it's midnight and it's late, and now I'm sad. I'm sad, babe. I'm sad. I'm sad because I'm just mediocre. No.
Look how much hotter you are than the self-portrait.
I know. I tried. I attempted that self-portrait, but it's not me.
You're way better looking now.
Huh?
You're way better looking now.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not. It's a self-portrait I did at one point, but when I had longer hair, and I was much younger. I don't know. There may be some elements of that. I think the nose is right. I don't think the lips are right.
You're better looking now.
No, I'm not better looking than that. That guy I drew is handsome, but that's not me. Now I'm sad. You guys made me sad. Was Algiers really the inspiration for the Tangiers Casino and the movie Casino? I think the value just went up, Lil Hickey. If that's true, if there's any connection to what I did to the movie Casino, and I'm gonna have to research that. We may have a problem, Houston. Well, you can't see Jen because she's in a robe or something. I don't know. I can't. But there's part of me that goes. I look at all that. I go. I really wasted that many hours doing that. Like for what? Like it. Well, yeah, but there was no market for it.
Artists just do it for art's sake. It's not wasted.
Yeah, but it's not like.
Then you're not an artist.
Wow, my wife's throwing shade at me over there. Can you guys hear what she's saying? She says, "Well, then you're not an artist."
You do art.
She's throwing shade. It was a waste of time.
You do art that has
This one I am going to destroy, the self-portrait. That's not good. It's not me. It was an attempt. I got close, but I never was that good looking. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see. Where are we here? Oh, we got 10 more minutes to go, and we're gonna keep our commitment to you to go to midnight. Bob, I'm gonna put you on restrict. No, you don't have to put me on like suicide watch or anything. It's just. I have those kind of. I have a lot of writing downstairs. I wrote a lot of stories and a lot of personal.
Dad,
What?
open the Tesla app and see how much money you saved.
Oh, I will in a second. Bob's going to timeout. Yeah, I've got a lot of writing downstairs. I don't know if I'm going to share with anybody, but I might. Zach, that's. I'm glad you asked because we haven't plugged it in a while. Snoop Dogg. It's called Cali Red. It's from 19 Crimes. This is the official wine for now. I think next month, though, we're going to have a new official wine. We'll see. If it's good, I'm going to have to taste it first. But there's some locals that want me to start drinking their wine. But you know what? I might have to stay loyal to Snoop. We'll see. We'll see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Sorry, hit the notification bell and support the channel in any way you like. We've got plus going on for Bob's Drive Home. If you want to see those, I'm going to try to film those most days. I can't say I'll do it 5 days a week, but I'll do what I can. And what's the Snoop Rosé? Is there really a Snoop Rosé? Is it from 19 Crimes? I don't know.
Yeah, there's two.
Is there?
Yeah, I only know that because whenever I was making that starting soon screen, and I was looking for the label, I'm pretty sure I saw that.
I didn't. I'll have to look for that.
I think I saw it too.
I'm not a rosé drinker, but my wife is, so maybe I'll get her some. What did you find at Costco? Sandra. I can't believe you guys hung with me till midnight. I showed you the records, right? We showed you the paintings. I showed you the pocket operators, little mini synthesizers. I showed you a lot today. You got a lot. I showed you the celebrities on sandwiches. I got more of those to show you, though. Maybe next show I'll show you more celebrities on sandwiches. Get your own, though. Pick out your favorite celebrity and see if you can find it. I showed you my record haul. I showed you the wine.
Can I see your phone?
Yeah, what are you doing with my phone?
I just want to see how much we've spent on the car.
He's doing analytics on our electric bill and the Tesla.
Yeah, you can show this if you like.
Yeah, I'd bring her on camera, but she's half dressed, and I know that sounds like a turn on, but okay. What are you showing me here? He's showing me some analytics.
They just
are we doing?
They just added this to the Tesla app.
Okay, so what am I spending a month to run the Tesla?
Okay, this is the last 31 days, and your total charge is 812 kilowatt hours. And your total spent is $94 for the last 30 days. $94.
That's a lot less than gas.
That's 94% home charging and 6% supercharging. Your gas savings, your gas equivalent would be about $294.
Right.
And your total spent was $94.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So you saved $201
every month.
Equivalent.
Wow, that's pretty good. And I didn't have the hassle of having to go to the gas station.
Your average cost per night is...
All right, what is the... Little Hickey wants to know what my safety score is.
Oh, we tanked it.
It's a family safety score?
Oh, it's 100% tanked. You tanked it at first, and then I tanked it too.
Yeah, 80. We're at an 80. At one point, I was at 96.
The issue is the forward collision warning.
Blah, blah, blah. Sandra's blah, blah, blah.
Sandra more like, get your money up, not your funny up.
It's not my car, T from LOC. It's not my car. Did you eat all that jerky?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, last minute questions. We're in the last 5 minutes. We did it.
Once that timer hits 0, the stream's over, by the way.
The stream's over. You got the countdown timer?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Are we really saving money, Bob? Thank you, Lionel. That's a good callback. You guys have fun tonight? Put a poll up there. Or am I just boring you guys? Are you learning anything? Are you I mean, it's therapeutic for me. It's fun for me. I mean, what else am I going to do? I would just be wasting time doing another drawing. I have not drawn. I doodle, but I have not drawn anything.
Yeah, we still have the Cybertruck order.
Yeah, we have the Cybertruck on order along with a few other million people.
If you don't go... No, it's only 1 mil.
1 million people?
Uh-huh.
So you figure maybe 10% of those people will pull the trigger.
This year, probably. The first year, yeah.
Thank you, Zach. Are you new, Zach? Are you new to the... Have you been here before? I don't recognize your name. Or maybe I do. Little Hickey's been here the whole time. So is Ultima Fanboy. So is Sandra. Aaron. You guys are hardcores, man.
I guess people that were having no fun would have left already, so...
Yeah, I guess so. We did it, man. High five. Oh, too slow. We did it. I can't look at that anymore. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Take a picture of that. 100%. 100% of the people say they had fun tonight. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. I probably have that. I have a bunch of Tijuana Brass albums downstairs. Yes, I have vintage hi-fi. Why not media? I have a Marantz 2245. I have a Thorens TD 166 Mark II turntable. I have large Advent speakers, the Bullnose edition. What is that? What's that? I can't read it. Ad inserted. I have
nobody. I don't know if anybody can even hear you right
yeah,
now.
I do. I do have some.
I don't even know if anybody can.
Oh,
hear
really?
you.
There's an ad going on right now. They could put. I didn't know they could put ads in a live.
I really hope that just gave him like a non-skippable ad for like a minute.
Why not media? Are you local? Are you a local guy? Oh yeah, I have a 2235. In college I had a 2215B. I loved it. I loved that thing. Wish I still had it. No, I do not paint anymore. I have no intentions of ever painting again. It rips your soul. Oh man, a lot of Marantz owners here. I love it. Painting just rips my soul out because I'm not good at anything. That's the problem. I can bullshit my way through a lot of stuff. Like if you came to me and said, "Can you write a song?" I'd say, "Yeah, I'd probably write something." Or "Can you paint something?" "Yeah, I could do that." "Can you write something?" But I'm not great. I'm a master. What is that saying? A master of none. Come on, somebody tell me what that saying is. I can do a lot of stuff. I'm not a master of anything though. You know what I mean? I was kind of okay, just okay in sports, but I never was great in any of them. A jack of all trades, but a master of none. That's right. Look at Iceman. Look at my son Evan. Look at the big college. Man, check out the big brain on Evan. Holy cow. Evan, go to bed. We got to get Evan into UT. If anybody has any connections.
We will do under the table deals.
For what?
UT.
For UT, yeah, we will. Look at that. We got 2 minutes to go, and we have made our promise. Oh, you're doing a 24-hour stream? Holy cow, dude. Don't get sick. I don't need you. I need you to get straight A's and make the dean's list again. Oh, thanks, Pygmy. Yeah, if anybody wants to hang those in your home, let me know, and we'll work out something. Listen, we're down to the last minute, so guys, I can't thank you enough. This has been a lot of fun. It really has. I know I'm tired now and I'm losing my voice, but this is great to hang with you guys. We have a little community here. I'm seeing the same names.
You better hurry up.
I know. We got how many seconds? We got a little community here going. I know you guys communicate with each other and all that. Everybody's being super cool. No haters, just participators. And I want to see you guys soon. Join the stream, join the whatever, the plus, so you can see the Bob's Drive Home and other exclusive content. And we'll just keep doing this. We'll see you next time. Thank you to Dylan for staying up and helping me.